My name is Gary the Numbers Guy. This is the 305, episode 61. And what that means is you 304s still have a higher episode count. It is what it is. My tag team partners for today.
Your boy Fresh, what's going on, fellas?
Tom, back at it.
Listen. Before we even get into this,
Yeah.
I don't care about view count. I don't bot. You people bot. 95% of you guys do not get any live streamers, but you bot and pretend you do. I know this because I know the fucking people who run these platforms.
Yep.
You are botters. I don't care about botting. You know why? Because my real numbers are when you go on all the other social media platforms and see I get over fucking 10 to 15 fucking million every month consistently, and those are sometimes bad months. My guys over here own their domains. So when you look at view count, I ain't trying to hear it because the only two numbers that counts, the ones you get off social media, off live, and number two, the ones in the bank account. And we know you guys struggling that.
Well, I'll say this about platforms too as well. Your favorite streamer, for the most part, has been bought in. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to discuss something pertinent to us. So, fellas, you're watching on Twitter, Rumble, and YouTube. These platforms, of course, support creators that they like. And we've been banned, as you guys know, from being monetized on YouTube, certain platforms like TikTok. We're still here thanks to Rumble. So shout out to them, Dr. Marco.
Oh, yeah.
And one last thing. In this case of us making content right now, our clips go fucking viral. Bro, we walk the street. What was Dom?
Yeah.
Yo, I love your podcast with you and Gary and Dom. It's because it legit hits airwaves and it's organic. It's genuine. So everyone says they're botting. We're not botting, bro. So all that shit is like fake.
And you know, it's crazy you mention that because I'm new to Miami, and I can literally see myself from my perception of the compliments and people like when I'm walking in Brickell, it changed from like I love your tweets to bro, you in fresh episode. I love that shit with Gary. Like I'm seeing it firsthand that people are more interested in the 305 podcast being down here in Miami. So I know they're seeing it.
Yeah, you know what I saw? I saw us go to an event, and the only people who were asking others for fucking pictures and autographs were us. They had employees there. People who were basically, giving out drinks and shit like that. They weren't going to any of these streamers. They were asking us for pictures.
Yeah.
Because when it comes down to it, you people are maybe relevant today, but you won't be tomorrow. Everyone here is going to be in this game as long as they want.
Also, just one more thing. Here's a tip for everyone watching here who wants to be a creator. You're better off going with a company that cares about you as a creator than just a bag. Because at some point, just gonna hit the fan. Yeah. And I will say this. Having a guy that owns a company or a billionaire friend is way better than just doing it on your own, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. So there you go.
I know a couple of those.
Oh, me too. But yeah, nonetheless, though, good show today. We got some clips to react to. Are going fucking viral. 6ix9ine, Fat Joe, and of course, this year Frost's girl. That's just crazy, bro.
It's sad, dog.
It's very sad. Yo, imagine you're a girl, bro. You're like, this is my girl. Da da da. She's my ride or die. And 6ix9ine smashing your girl, bro. What?
When I first blew up as a content creator, I was thinking to myself, like, I'm looking at my future, like when I went viral, what's life gonna be like? And I was like, well, damn, does this mean I have to get a famous girl? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Like now that I'm seeing it's like, bro, that it can work out. But like I said before off the stream, they have to collaborate with so many men. And women are so impressionable, bro. It's just hard in the current era for them to just turn down every guy, especially when he have emotion. They can't help but just melt.
You know what I see, bro? So guys, you're watching this channel, right? If a streamer's streaming with a girl, it's content right there and then in real time. But when the camera's off, bro, it's pure game and sorcery. Because niggas gonna be spitting game. We're going to the club after this. What you want to eat, girl? And she gonna say no. Yeah. Maybe 2 times. But 10 times, nigga?
Bro, he said something really real.
I'm telling you, bro, it's real shit, bro.
They can only go so far. It doesn't matter. They can only go so far because, like I said, they're impressionable. Like he's saying, they will bend and fold eventually because women are naturally submissive creatures.
Yeah.
You got to do just constantly going and going. That's why most women, they cheat on the men. They'll say, I don't know what I was thinking. Dudes ain't going to say that shit. It's like I fucked up. They literally don't be thinking. After a while, it works.
Jay Cinco. This is for Jay Cinco out there, man. Bro, sorry, Jay Cinco. Your girl, Lala Baptiste, bro, has been in industry for so long. I cannot possibly walk into a room and know another man there kiss my girl, fuck my girl, bro. Insane. So my nigga,
never.
I don't know about this nigga Jacinko, bro. But bro, that's just a dub, bro. That's disgusting. So Jacinko, that's an L for you, bro. Just saying. But yeah, Gary, would you ever?
Never.
That's sad, bro.
Never.
But in today's world, that's what happens, bro.
The fact that people are willing to put up with that shit tells me you have no fucking respect for yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna like. Here's the thing, man. I go on business trips. I've been on a few with you.
Yeah.
I've been on a few with you. I go on business trips all the time, man. I can't be thinking, yo, who's gonna come to my house?
Yeah.
Who's my wife gonna be? Bro.
It's a lot of stress.
I couldn't do that stuff. I couldn't accomplish this empire that I'm building if I had to deal with that. So, I mean, honestly, if I gotta be 100% real with you guys, the person you marry might be the most consequential decision in your life.
No, it is.
Because everything you do from that point on involves that person, and you have to have loyalty. You have to have fucking respect. There's a lot of things that go on to it, and one of the main things is she has to keep her legs close to everyone else. You know, I mean, I couldn't do it. I'd go to prison.
So I
couldn't do it.
So Gary, you think when you saying that, would you say that a lot of men right now are nowhere near as great as they could be just because of women at their house?
100%.
Like, I ain't even think about the stuff like they might not be drinking, but just their mind ain't right.
Bro, if you're having sex with a whore, that means all those fucking past motherfuckers that she was with, you're absorbing that energy as well. You can't have that. That's why it's so fucking dangerous to even be around women like that, man. Because women absorb energy. Now, is it as bad for a guy to have a fucking 100 bodies as a woman? Not even close. But I'm just telling you, it's not healthy. So if you're a guy and you're fucking nothing but a whole bunch of virgins, there's no issues. No issues. But like, is that reality unless you're a Saudi prince? That's not reality. Just not reality. I'm cool with one.
So I'll say this, bro. This is where I say I learn from my mistakes. I've been married. I've been with a single mom. I've been smashing holes for a little bit. I've been doing everything a nigga with money wants to do.
A little bit?
All right, nigga. Cool. A lot. The point is, I've been there, niggas, right? I'll say this, hands down, straight up. Was it worth it? Yes. It was fun. Hold on.
That's not what you're supposed to say, bro.
Wait. Stop. Stop. I'm being transparent here, right?
Yeah.
It's because I understand now why you should do it.
See, I thought you were going to go there.
Bro, King Solomon, right? Richest man, wisest man that we know today in the Bible, right? He went through everything. He went through the experiences to understand true wisdom. Bro, I did too, nigga. Yeah. That shit was tight. It was fun. Yeah. But I learned, bro, it's not sustainable. It's a hot girl summer for a reason. And I'll say this. You could have fun and enjoy it, but what does it give you? Nothing in return.
Nothing.
So that's smart men learn from their mistakes.
Yes.
So I'll give you that, bro.
Yes.
Wise men learn from other people's mistakes.
Yes.
So listen to what Fresh said over here and do not make his mistakes.
Yeah. So fellas, just to recap. Don't date single mothers. Seriously.
No. Yeah, push the button, bro.
Hold on.
You're stupid if you do.
Also, do not marry unless you're outside the U.S. Because if you do that, you're stupid.
You stupid.
Nowadays. And then thirdly, women nowadays, fellas, it's just your turn for the most part. Yeah. So finding a good one is almost impossible. But if you do, thank the Lord, count your blessings. And yeah.
It's something else a lot of men that I can see, at least I was a younger man, I would like try to ignore stereotypes because I was like, I need to see for myself. I need to validate for myself. You know, I always think everything's a narrative. But bro, you'll find time and time again, that shit be on point. Like the single mother thing, you talk to a woman after like the age of 27, even like some ethnicities, black women will give you a harder time. It's just some shit that is just true. No matter how much you want it to be lies, no matter how much you say, I'm going to take the risk, jump off the plank and see if it's true. You will find truth time and time again that they have those stereotypes for a reason.
Yeah.
It's just not much success in it. Now, you can beat a different case, but men that's watching, I wouldn't say take the risk. I mean, it doesn't matter how successful someone is.
What races are the stereotypes the most true with?
I talk to more black girls than most people I know because black women is like my preferred. And bro, I'm not someone that shame black women. Like I fuck with black women and it's black women, no doubt. This is someone that
No snow
prefers black women. Black fucking women. And I got every right to say it because I'm someone that fucks with black women. So it's not like I'm just fucking snow bunnies like fuck these black bitches. No. I give them hoes a chance. It's black fucking women.
I'll say this. I've seen
It's
a lot
black women.
of
You
black
want your
girls.
kids to look like you, and there's nothing wrong with it.
They hard to deal with, dog. They are. And it is. It's like I got every right to say it, so it's not, I don't have to hold my tongue.
How as a black man do you deal with a black woman without getting hit with domestic violence charges?
You try so hard to find the right ones. You try hard to fight right ones because black women, they have this false perception of reality that submission is compromisation, and no other race feels that way. They feel like a black woman feels like you're supposed to prove yourself first, and then they prove what you would be getting as a husband. But at the same time, if I'm showing you my resume, I'm showing what I can offer. I'm not going to wait on you 5-6 months to show me what it's like for you to be a wife. But a lot of black women, they feel like, well, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, you're supposed to do this before I can show you that I can clean up, that I can cook. There's bitches do that on the first day that you're competing with. So it's like, there's no way you're going to win that race.
So Dom, I was with a big streamer yesterday, right? We went out and he told me fresh, you know what? I finally tried the white girl method. I was like, nigga, what? What are you saying right now? He's like, nah, bro. You always with a white baddie, bro. And like, they're submissive, they're cool.
Yep.
They do whatever you want. Fucking BJ's on command.
Yep.
I'm like,
Yep.
nigga, I've been telling you this shit.
Yep.
But you know what he said about black women? It's
all true.
No, deadass.
What he
They're
said is
always
true.
fighting me. It's a competition. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, I'm competing with you. Why are we doing this? But then again, it's because of how they're programmed from childhood, being a single mom, being independent. It's annoying, bro.
It's true.
At this
He's
point.
not lying. It's true.
Yeah.
No matter how much they don't want it to be true, it's like, man, that shit Myron be saying all. It's true.
It's on point.
It's true.
And let me talk to you white people for a second, because they won't say this, man. You guys are cucks. And that's why you're allowing this to happen, man. They're not talking about women who are single. You basically are being cheated on. You understand?
Yeah.
By your so-called faithful wives, the soccer moms. You know why? Because you're allowing women to run your life. They don't like that soft shit, no matter what they tell you. They don't like that. Let me tell you a little secret, man. This might get me in trouble with my wife, but let me tell you a little secret.
Uh-oh.
You men have to learn how to say no.
Okay.
So at least once a day, no matter what your wife's demand is, say no. Even if it's a legitimate shit.
Yeah.
No! Because they have to understand what the word no means.
Yeah, you tell the truth.
It is what it is. So if you always say yes,
Yep.
you're in trouble. You can't be a yes man.
Mm-hmm.
Once a day, no matter what it is, take out the trash. No.
Mm-hmm.
Go pick up this at the grocery store because go pick up the kids after school. No. That's what you got to do. So again, I'm not saying you say it every single thing, but at least once a day, you say no. You got to get that practice, man. People talk about going to the gym and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to train here too.
Yes.
Because if you don't, they're gonna run all over you. So there you go, white people. There's some help for you.
We've been watching this happen for a millennium. Well, not a millennium, but a long time, right? And also, keep in mind, Tom Leica is one of the first guys I know to come about on radio waves and say, listen, I don't date single moms. I do what I want. I make my own money. Brave guy. Legend in his own right.
Yeah.
Tom Leica is that guy. But look, fast forward now. He was right.
Yep.
All this time we've been focusing on finding women and finding a baddie. Bro, what does that gain you?
Nothing.
A nut at best or problems?
Yeah.
So this is where I say, yeah, fellas, nowadays chasing a bitch is an L, bro. You need to focus on getting the bag because times are getting tough, really tough. So, but overall,
if you get the bag, she's gonna come eventually anyway.
100%.
What's she going?
Bro, all the girls that curved me when I was on dating apps back in the day, now I'm on top, nigga. It's sprinkled. Bro, Miami is like, bro, where you been at, fresh? Don't worry, sweetheart. I've been chilling.
Yeah.
So it's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
It's freedom, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do clips first. Here we
So
go.
we starting with Sam.
Yeah, hold on. And if you want to do a reading, it's 98 or above. Reading 98 or above.
Okay, owner of OpenAI, Sam Altman announces the ChatGPT will soon be able to engage with erotic interactions with age-verified adults starting in December. This means if you have like some type of adult conversation, kind of like, spicy novels or whatever, it'll react with you. You can theoretically have phone sex.
Okay,
with-
this is for women.
Whoa.
This
That's
is for
what-
women.
that's
men,
100%.
men. No,
This is for
hold
women.
on. Gary, there's a subset of men that do webcam. And these men, hold on.
Men are visual.
Hold on.
Men are visual.
Hold on.
Women need words.
Let me finish.
This is for women.
So there's an AI operation right now that has an anime woman talking to you erotically. You saw that shit?
Yes, yeah.
And guys that are into anime are going towards that for sexual
into it.
satisfaction. So when this actually gets an effect with visuals for most men, that's gonna be their new way to get off. I'm telling you, bro.
It's gonna have to be with visuals. We've seen that with OnlyFans AIs. We've already seen that shit.
Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is the women who have an intimate, emotional attachment to the AI, where the men will just, the low class ones will let the fruit, just jack off and fucking run off.
Yeah.
The women will actually think of these people as their better half, their husbands and shit like that, because they're psychologically deranged.
Yeah. Yo, I met this guy. Oh shit, I forgot. Yo, thank you, Gary. I met this guy, right? Indian guy. Super rich.
Shocking.
But you know what he does for a living? He streams on Twitch as a fucking girl.
Oh, damn. With that,
and finesses men for sub donations. Bro.
Shocking that the Indians doing that.
Bro.
Shocking.
And he's teaching other Indians to do the same shit.
Of course he is.
Bro.
They always put their people
That
on.
is, bro, that's disgusting. When
always
niggas are like, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So his customers are white.
Yes.
And a whole bunch of Indians are scamming.
Bro, cooked.
All is well with the world.
Bro, cooked. So, yeah, listen, white men, wake up, niggas. Y'all are getting roasted.
Yeah, dude.
Left, right, and center by your women, by Indians. How you let Indians beat on niggas, bro? Like, what?
Yeah, that white man dropping off. Bro,
I'm just saying, bro. It's sad at this point. But this is very scary, by the way. Just to make that point here. What's the next one?
Okay. Constantine and LeBron James talk about their relationships on Savannah James' podcast.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah. Kurt Franklin. I just found out Kurt Franklin got one. Yes, bro. Dead ass.
Guy question. How quickly do you know when it ain't going nowhere?
Like 30 days.
First day.
First
day?
day?
In my
First
opinion.
day?
Yes.
Nah.
Like first day meetup. Like first date, you'll know.
Oh,
In my
first
opinion.
date.
First date.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
date.
That's
I
true.
will
That's
say-
true. Nah, that's true. That's true.
I've been with my girl since
In
my
my
first
opinion,
date.
in my opinion,
that's
first date you'll be able to know. Like you'll get the vibe. Like
I've been with
Feel
my
me?
girl since the first date,
That's true.
Pause.
for sure.
Looking at his phone.
Who's that nigga on the side? Who is that nigga?
I don't know who that nigga.
Bro. Okay, continue. Wait, who is that?
Someone who finessed his way in there.
What the fuck?
Hustler.
I play.
You would know. You would know.
you would know.
You would know.
That's a fact.
I feel like you can know you gonna
Yes.
be with somebody on the first date.
100%.
Forever? No.
Yeah, man.
You know you're not gonna be
You don't
forever.
know on
Like,
the first date forever.
that's what I was
But
like,
you know you can.
You
You
know
know
you
you
know
can
the
know
lead
you
of the
can
relationship.
go on a
yeah,
second
like
date.
you want to.
Valid,
Okay, I like
valid.
this.
Yeah.
You feel me? You'll be
You don't know
like
forever.
that.
Yeah.
I know my girl for like a year now, but I've been before that. I was like, I'm not getting no relationship. Like my life the way I have right now. Like I like being single. And then after when we went on our
Wait a
first
second.
date,
Stop the
I was
video.
like,
Stop the
damn.
video. He actually has a girlfriend.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
know,
he had
it's
a
shocking.
boyfriend.
Well, he got a girl.
Nah.
He
I
got a
think they
girl.
broke up though. No.
Yeah, I thought Lil TJ shit.
I thought I thought he had a boyfriend for real.
No,
Him?
he got
Kai?
he
Nah,
got a girl.
No.
Nah.
He
His
seems to
girlfriend.
protect those rainbows pretty well in his
'Cause it's
on
Twitch.
his, you know,
Well, it's Twitch,
Yeah,
bro.
it's Twitch. Yeah, he
Gotcha.
just he playing his role.
Yeah,
That's all.
He's playing a role very well.
Yeah,
Pause.
doing the gatekeeper stuff.
Yeah.
Has he been a black man in the dress yet?
I haven't seen that.
I don't think address, but he did some weird shit before. Fam.
Oh, of course he has.
Like TikToks. Later, yo.
All right, go ahead.
Damn, like I like her.
He's like, this different.
I'm like, yeah, this fire. Like
That's
you feel
what
me?
it takes. The right
And
one.
you'll know, like
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
know, like I could, like you start imagining like y'all together and shit like that. It start formulating. And shit.
Yeah, you also know that first date if it's this shit ain't.
If it's a
No,
dub,
this shit
yeah.
is trash. It's
So
a dub.
how
Pause. So okay, it ends here. You know what's funny about this LeBron being in this podcast is that I made a reel. You saw that reel, right? A couple days ago, where someone mentioned there's two athletes that are faithful to the women, LeBron James and Steph Curry. I was like, bitch,
Yeah.
please.
Bro, it's cool.
I don't want to expose somebody. I'm just gonna say this because it was on my reel that if Drake ever came out and said what happened
It's
at his
over.
crib with LeBron or just in general in Miami, bro, it's over. So this whole LeBron being faithful, dude, cut it out, bro.
Bro, even-
give LeBron credit for being a rat and being in a position where he could either cover it up or make sure he's real careful with it. Because anyone who wants to cook his ass, he's been able to keep it in the DL.
That's true.
Maybe he paid off the right people. Maybe he has relationships with the right people. So give the rat, the LeBron James born 1984 year, the rat some credit here for actually pulling that off.
Yo,
That
I'll
shit
say
might
this.
Get exposed next
He's
year,
done a very good job.
There you go. Oh,
Okay, might come
there
next
you
year.
go. Next year's your enemy year, LeBron.
Yeah.
You getting cooked,
Yo.
motherfucker.
Yo, I'll say this. He's done a good
shit
job
might
of
come.
suppressing this, but dude,
Yeah.
at some point,
It's gotta come.
I'm telling you, you heard it here first. At some
Someone
point,
clip
it
this,
is she,
bro.
That
she didn't
enemy
get paid.
year, baby.
Yo,
So
she didn't get
clip it.
paid. She got pissed off. She didn't get something. I'm telling you, bro, women always buckle.
Yeah.
This is why I don't pay. Nigga, if I pay one time, I'm cooked.
Yes.
Because if you
It's
don't
gonna come out.
If you don't get paid,
He's
you're cooked.
telling the truth.
So
It's coming.
LeBron, he suppressed it for now. But nigga, I'm telling you, I got shit I can't say the camera because I
Yeah.
should be in the
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
But out of respect for this nigga, I'm gonna keep it cordial. But just know, she's out there.
I bet you that respect won't be there next year.
Oh,
now.
nah,
Everyone's gonna jump on that bandwagon when it happens, man.
Yo, did you know that the WNBA and NBA actually know who we are? And they don't like Fresh and Fit. They don't
Yeah.
like,
No, they don't like me either.
yeah, they don't like us.
Yeah.
We found out the hard way.
I mean, look, we could be out and open about this shit right now.
Okay,
It
you wanna
doesn't-
do it?
Oh, the
Yeah,
exclusive.
what-
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
hey guys, chat exclusive. Rumble.
Alright.
We got like what 9K watching and 10K on also X with Dom. Listen,
I'll retweet it.
we got some information here. Gary, let him know.
All right, so basically, I talk to a lot of different people in a lot of different fields because I'm literally the top of my food chain. So if people are interested in numerology and astrology, people come to me. That's how I have relationships with these people.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. A guy who is very powerful within the WNBA started talking to me about numerology and astrology. I'm not going to dox his name. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know what, Gary? Let's start interviewing some of these WNBA players when they're down here in Miami for the 3-on-3 and get some viral clips. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. And then I'm like, you know what? I also manage Fresh and Fit. I think that having Myron go against these feminist WNBA players would be fucking
It would have been huge.
Dude,
You remember me talking about
Bro,
this?
no, I remember it.
That
It
would
was
have
gonna
been
be-
viral.
That would have been the
Bro.
most
I said it was-
viral content
Viral.
this year.
Yeah.
It would have. That's
So,
a fact.
so I set this up. Everything's ready to go, man. People are ready to come in studio, man. This guy's telling me on the phone, yo, I'm coming
Hold on.
in tomorrow morning.
Hold on. This is the part that Gary has. Say what you want about Gary being fat, whatever, or being Jewish. Gary is gonna connect people together. And if you want to, no, Daz. If you want to get a bag,
Damn.
no, hold on. If you want to get a bag or contract,
Yo. This guy's been working out for
Having-
3 weeks.
Yo.
3 weeks this guy's been working
Yo,
out, man.
having-
It's right in the comments.
someone like Gary in your corner, it helps, bro. Dead ass. Like, bro, all the cat, stop the cat, bro. All your favorite streamers have a Jew in the corner. Nigga, I'm just keeping it real with you. A Jew manager, they all have a Jew. Why? Connections, bro. We as creators, bro, we don't have that shit. We're working our podcast, we're doing our shit, make content. Someone like Gary, bro, could connect people together. That would have been a big ass deal, bro.
That would have been a
huge.
huge ass deal.
Yeah, it would've
was
been.
all set. Dude's coming off the fucking plane.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm there at 6 p.m. We're going to have lunch that day. We're on the show the next day. He's talked about it with the girls. Some of the girls want to come on. So we figured, okay, I'm going to interview some of these girls. They're going to put them straight on Fresh and Fit. It was a tag team.
Yeah.
We talked about this for months, man.
Yeah.
I even fucking had a conversation with you about this. What happens? Dude ghosts me.
That's just crazy.
Now, I want to make this clear. I've never been ghosted in my life by any influencer.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, some people say, yo, we got to delay something. That happens.
Yeah.
But never have I been ghosted like that.
Yeah.
Hold on. And then I catch a nigga in the gym.
yup,
Yo, tell me
yup.
talk about shit real quick. Yo, tell me right? I'm working out in the
That's
gym.
crazy.
I'm like, this nigga look mad familiar. I know this nigga. The nigga that curved us.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I got his ass now, bro. Hold on.
That's crazy.
I pull up on him. I'm like, what up, bro? You been
I know he
you
was-
been MIA?
I know he
You
was
good?
shocked as hell.
He's like,
dog.
oh shit! Like he just seen a ghost.
Yeah.
I think I'm black as hell. Nigga, what's good?
I know
we
he
we
was
waiting on
shocked.
your response, brother. Me and Gary just sitting here. He's like, I meant to talk to you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
We took him to our studio.
Yeah.
We took him to the studio.
bro. Nigga said this is a nice studio. This is
Yep,
amazing.
Yep.
Bro, I was like, so what happened, dog? I was waiting for your phone call. We here right now. What's going on?
Yep.
He's like, man, Fresh, bro. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the show, but I just meant to text you guys. I just forgot.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't worry, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
right here. What's good?
Let's go. We good.
Nigga said, bro, I'm so sorry, bro. Like, this happened, this and that happened. But you know what? I'll bro you, man. I didn't know how popular you guys were. I said, what do you mean? The NBA knows who you guys are. And they said, fuck no. I'm like, wait, what? So he told me, he admitted there, right in front of me. They said no because like, we're considered anti-Semites and racist apparently, which is, by the way, not true on that part. But obviously, we just tell
I'm a
people
freaking Jew.
there you go.
The fuck?
We tell people the truth. In any case, the NBA has a label and Nike has bad people. So isn't that crazy, bro? As well.
Yep. So I had the most viral stuff ready to start the year, and the president of Nike said no.
Yeah.
So to the president of Nike, I want you to understand something, man. It's all good. You have a right to do that. It's a free country, and you can say, you know what? We're not good for your brand. But I also have the right to say, fuck you.
Nah, dude, but this is the thing about being a creator, right? You're going to hear yes. You're going to hear no. It's just part of the game. However, with connections and networking, you can bypass certain things and get still opportunities, which we do today. And niggas were hating at the beginning. They said, this show was never going to make it. It's going to fall off. Bro, we're still going.
10 episodes, they said.
We're still going. And guess what? We got sponsors. We got possible contracts on the way. And as well, I want to say something that's happening tomorrow. But let's just say Gary's very blessed. Sorry, not be less, but he's very good.
Man, I'm good at what the fuck I'm do. And let me be clear, I'm the only manager who can actually step in here and do content too, and do it very well. There's no one else who's a manager / content creator. I'm like the fucking Paul, what's his name? Bobby Heenan? Or what's his name? Paul Heyman. I'm that Paul Heyman guy of this fucking industry. And the best part is, I'm the one who's going to decide who gets contracts and who doesn't. Yeah, that's got to be rough. Well, I mean, what a cliche. A Jew is going to be in charge of that. Wow.
Right, yeah.
Happens every single time.
Yep. Don't worry.
Early life. Early life.
I'm good with the free speech, man. You guys can talk about whatever you want. I only make one subject taboo, and it's not what you think it is.
Early life. I'll just say this one thing here. For all my enemies that ever attacked me publicly, came after me, in every scenario, they always failed at some point.
Yeah.
So there's one in particular that you guys know about. Don't worry, I'm on his neck still. But we'll continue.
You mean the guy you got 1 point? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that guy.
The guy you got a big bet. Dom, could you imagine someone got you over $1 million when you were down on your luck, when your money was cut off, and this guy got you over $1 million, and then after that deal expires because you didn't actually do what you said you were going to do, then you start talking shit about the guy who got you that money when you were down bad.
You can't. You're in debt for life regardless.
Crazy, bro.
Whether it works or not.
And this is why it's important to have people who actually are loyal and honorable, because people who aren't like that, you can give them everything in the world. It's like a woman.
Yeah.
You can give them everything they want. They won't respect you because they don't have it in them. They weren't raised that way.
Yeah.
So again, all I can say is this, man. You're very kind to be giving people like that fucking contracts, and then have those same people turn around and start fucking talking shit about it. It fucking amazes me, bro. No one in my life would have given me a fucking milli, even more, and then I start talking shit about what the fuck,
bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'll say this though. I've learned in the industry who's loyal, who's not, and I'd rather have someone that's loyal with less views than someone that's popping that's fake.
Them Tigers ain't loyal.
I'm good, bro.
Them Tigers ain't loyal. I'll say it again. Them Tigers ain't loyal.
I'm good, bro.
It's not in their DNA.
All right.
Okay. Developing, DC and former Marvel director James Gunn revealed that it was hard for him to direct his wife to kiss John Cena on the TV show Peacemaker. The DC superhero show is created, written, executive produced by James Gunn.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a new season. Yeah. They just filmed the last episode.
I mean,
Wait, pause. So you're saying the guy's wife was played in a role to kiss John Cena?
Yeah, and he directed.
And he had to direct?
Yeah, James Gunn. And you know, he's a creator. He did the Guardians of the Galaxy and shit, and now he's running Superman.
I'm sorry, bro. You cannot pay me
it's tough.
enough money for my wife to kiss another bro. Sorry, play it. I can't. This is real?
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's
also understand that it must be weird seeing your wife kissing another person.
Yeah.
I don't ever think about it like that though. When two actors are on screen, it just doesn't it doesn't feel it feels,
stop it right there.
Yeah,
that's the
count.
same thing the porn stars say. Oh, this shit don't count. Let me make this clear, okay? This is not the woman's fault. This is not the. I don't want any blame on this woman.
Damn.
This is the man's fault who allowed this to fucking happen.
Well said.
This guy is fucking directing this. He's not only. He's taking a part of this. He's honestly a cuck. This is cuck shit. And again, James Gunn is what race?
White.
Every single time.
Yo, he must have watched Nico coming up. Oh shit, nigga. He must have watched Nico coming up. All right,
John
nigga.
Cena.
Hey, I see why he got inspired. Let's continue.
So technical.
Yo, Sneeko has a feature as a director.
In the chair, yeah, in the chair. Let's play it.
Well, and this was
There's
especially,
lights and it's like,
this was especially
Bro, ain't no
technical
way, bro.
because
That's tough.
they
Ain't
had
no-
the phantom
bro.
camera and
Okay,
everything
stop
was
it there, bro.
slow
Stop it
mo.
there. Who's James Gunn?
James Gunn is the one on
Right
left.
there.
Left?
Yeah, gray hair dude. Yep. Bro. That's James Gunn.
Let me ask you something.
It's always the white man.
Didn't he have some issues with some boys or something like
Well,
that?
Disney let him go because it's hard to explain. So he did a Halloween party, but the theme was dressing up as babies.
Dressing up as
Yeah,
babies.
they had pacifiers in their mouth, wearing diapers and shit. So
diapers, huh?
when those photos leaked, Disney said we want nothing to do with
Oh wow.
it. Like,
Well,
it wasn't no pedophilia, but
yeah,
it was enough.
okay.
Disney said we want nothing to do with it.
That's weird, though.
Yeah,
That's
it was
the weird-
weird.
Well,
He's a weird dude, though.
maybe weird guys like that don't care if their wife is being
Yeah, I mean,
kissed.
he's
or
into some
I
of
mean,
this
hell, who knows? Maybe he took her back to the trailer with him
So
too.
this is what I was told, right? From someone that's high up there, these people. They're all into weird shit. They all have their own
Swingers.
kicks. And they're all in communities, right? So what's weird to one person isn't to other because
Yep.
they're all part of the same shit.
Yeah.
So when at these like parties and these private events, shit goes on there.
They
And
swing.
obviously, you know, Diddy parties were exposed for Diddy shit, but like there's white niggas out there with way worse shit than what Diddy does.
Hell yeah.
Like dude, this right here with baby you know, party,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But when it comes to like actual like real parties, you don't see anything from, bro.
How amazing is the Matrix? Look at the view count.
330.
How amazing is the Matrix?
333.
Look at first time I checked, bro.
Wow.
See, this is how syncrecy actually works, guys.
There you go.
I look, it's 330.
Three,
Absolutely, absolutely syncrecy.
Numbers, man.
Yep. Let's keep going, man. What's the next one, man? Enough of this cuck shit,
this-
bro. I don't want to.
this is sad, bro.
Yes, it's a long
These
video.
people are sad, pathetic
Okay.
people.
So this is a good one.
Who's this
Developing
for?
Kim Kardashian is
Oh,
going
okay.
viral after
Yep.
launching underwear that features faux hair that imitates pubic hairs throughout her line skims. So yeah, if you can look at it, it looks like
The fuck?
yeah,
The
for real.
ultimate bush?
Yeah, that's what they call
Why?
it.
Why would someone buy
I don't
this?
know, but women gonna be wearing it. It looks like they have pubic hair or whatever.
The fuck would I want
weird,
something like this for?
It's a weird idea, man.
Yo. Okay. These
Okay,
people are
so
lost
typically
their-
when she sells something, it sells out like within the first couple days or so. Is this selling out?
I haven't heard any
This
reports.
broad
selling
needs
out yet.
money. This broad
It's-
needs money to fucking sell shit like this.
I'll say this
You think
though,
so?
man. It's-
I think she's just bored at this point.
So the fact that it's not a bikini in its underwear, so I think I would have a bigger problem if it was a bikini, because then you subjecting everyone to see that. But if it's underwear, I don't know if I can say much about it. I mean,
Bro, who's buying this
it
shit?
just looks stupid. I
Who's
don't
buying
know.
this shit?
I'm
Actually,
not into it.
That's a dumb question. Women are. But dude, this is sad,
The
bro.
ones that hold 75% of the debt of this nation, that's who's buying
Yeah.
this garbage.
What's today's title? The biggest debt problem is caused by women. All right, we'll move forward. That's weird.
All right. Hollywood actor Jonathan Majors checked Billboard charting artist NLE Chopper on the Bible after he said Jesus Christ was like his brother.
What the?
It's a thing where people praise the son more than they praise the father. And that's what I don't like. Okay. Because if we are man made in a likeness, Jesus is our brother.
What?
Get what I'm saying? Why would I drop down
See, this is a Kirk Franklin part.
and praise my brother instead of praising my father? And that goes back to honoring the parent.
What he's talking about is actually, to me, that's Jewish ideology. Because Jews, they don't
No.
worship Christ, they worship Christ as father only.
Bro, he's basically saying
Yeah.
de-godify God, which is Jesus, and say he's like a brother to me.
Yeah, he's saying reject Jesus
Like-
pretty much and only worship God is what he's saying. But I don't agree. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But that's what Jewish ideology. Jews, they don't worship Christ. They don't worship any of the prophets. They only worship God. It's somewhat Jewish, but I mean, it's just wild. He says he's reading the Bible currently, so I think he's new to the Bible. So he's trying to still understand it. I just think he's confused, really.
People in the chat saying he's into the Kabbalah.
That makes sense. See, that's Jewish shit. Yeah, see, Jews they don't fuck with Christ. They don't fuck with no prophets. They only like God, the Savior.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I can understand it with Jews because it's like, why are we worshiping a son or anything that's lesser than the Creator?
Logically, I get that standpoint.
Yeah.
But
I'm a Christian.
On
so
a faith-based perspective, you gotta believe.
Yeah.
That's how you know Christianity is illogical. Well, so is every other religion, by the way.
I would say it's the most persecuted one for a reason.
Yeah.
Was that the case a couple hundred years ago, though?
No, but it predicted this before.
I
this
mean,
happened.
everyone falls off, bro. It can be predicted. Everyone falls off, bro.
Drake didn't fall off. Hold on.
You got barbarians at the gate,
Hold
bro.
on. Drake didn't fall off. Drake didn't fall off yet.
Drake didn't fall off?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Still on top, nigga.
So wait a second. He's still at that same level where he was at his peak?
He's not. But
There you go.
to me, hold on.
If you
But
talking
he's
about-
still number one though. In respect to like his numbers, still number one. So,
He's not at his peak, is he?
but he doesn't have to be. No one's that even close to that.
I
Other than
mean,
Bad Bunny. That nigga's weird.
Isn't it like Taylor Swift a bigger name than him now?
I can't say that. No.
Different genre though.
He beats her out. On all the
She's
records,
into
so
like
I think she makes a lot more money than him and sells out a lot more concerts than him.
I wouldn't say.
But Drake has the steak bag. He has the streaming
There's
bag as
no
well.
way he's making as much money as Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift makes so much money that fucking cities are fucking giving her money to come there because it improves the economy so much after a concert. She is that fucking powerful.
All right, yeah.
She makes that much money.
You might be there.
Taylor Swift is where Beyonce was at her peak times 5. That she's that bitch right now.
Okay.
She really is. And that's what you expect because you expect snakes on top right now. It's a snake year. Taylor Swift born 1989. Candace Owens, where'd she get this audience from? This year, 1989 snake. So you expect how else do you expect women to be on top of this game?
Bro,
Only Astrology can
I saw
explain it.
Candace with over 100K watching
Yeah.
on YouTube.
100%.
That's insane, bro.
It's okay. Candace, I hope you enjoy this. It's going to last for another 4 months. But when it's gone, we're going to see how you actually take it. Because it's best to be kingmaker and not king. Kings only last for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
A kingmaker can be there for eternity.
Yo, it's funny. I'd rather be number 2 than number 1 all day.
You know,
The stress of them so much.
Yo. That we just said there is so much wisdom, bro. Niggas don't understand. I went over niggas' heads. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
telling you, bro.
the most I was stressed and depressed in my life was like when it was like when I first came in and just like no competition on Twitter. I'm dropping like 60 a day.
Yeah.
Nigga, to maintain that shit, I was like, I don't even want to live this life shit no more. It's like, bro, the stress that you have,
Bro,
from being number one
I'm
is
at
just
peace, my nigga.
Yes, bro.
Peace is
It's
better than
not
all this
fun.
shit, bro.
It's fun.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo.
That shit's not
Let me
fun, man.
make this clear, man. I've been number 1 in my profession since 2011, and I'll decide when I fucking go. But when I go, I'm gonna make this clear. When I go, the people who replace me will be handpicked. My acolytes are gonna replace me, and that is the power of being a kingmaker. Because when Tate was on top, he did not have an heir apparent. He did not name an heir apparent. It is what it is. No one that he put on had that charisma level.
Yeah.
So what happened? He fell off, and now other people have replaced him, and they're not his handpicked people. Where, if he actually in 2022 put people on, then those people might be on top right now. See, that was a strategic error on his part. But then again, he is just a tiger. You can say you're Cobra Tate all you want. You ain't no steak, Pip.
Hey, man, he's still here, though.
Yeah,
He's still here.
definitely is. Man.
Wait, hold on. Let's continue this because I can't leave you saying this right now. There's no way.
I just gotta say something.
Good.
Have you read the Bible?
I read the Bible. I listen to the Bible.
Is that the actor?
Jonathan Majors, yeah, that's him.
That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
He lost a lot of weight.
He did one to date Megan.
Pause. All right, play.
I receive from source straight.
I would say read it again.
Let me ask you a question, Ray J. In Christianity,
He just asked him to read your Bible. He said, I received from the source. Nigga, please. It's a reason why there's a book to be read. The source gave you the book to give you inspiration, 1, but also his knowledge, 2. Bro, the source doesn't talk like that.
Yeah.
He can talk to you, of course, but like he gave you the book for a reason.
Yeah,
so in essence, at least feeding off of something else, not
Yeah,
the source.
exactly.
So, bro, come on, man.
The source is the
Try
book.
again, bro. Try again, bro.
And we'll get to the readings in about, 20 minutes. If you want a reading, 98 or above, we'll get to them right before we end the show.
All right. Breaking: Kamala Harris revealed Joe Biden ignored her phone call when she tried to check up on him about his cancer treatment.
Huh? Wait, what? There we go. Is that Kim Peel?
I want to get to some news that just came out today with President.
Nigga, that's him.
That's not. But it looks like him.
That's not him.
It's not Phil.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Chat.
I know that nigga looks just
like
like him.
transport this guy from the 70s with
Bro,
that
because it looks like a wig. I know.
Am I tripping? Is that on him? Hold
That's
on.
it.
Take my glasses off. Oh yeah. Okay. Looks like him. The fuck? Play.
Biden. His spokesperson said that he is going to now start doing radiation for his prostate cancer.
There's no way, bro. Wait. Is that him?
That's not him, bro. It just
Play. Wait, what?
So funny, bro. It looks like him, though. I ain't gonna lie, it does.
It does look like him, though. What the fuck? Am I tripping?
Have you talked to him about it?
I called him earlier.
Mm-hmm. How's he doing?
I have not talked to him. I just left him a message after I heard the news. I was otherwise on the event at the event. I think Joe Biden is a fighter, and that is what I told him and left him a message. He's a fighter, and he's going to fight this, and we're going to hold him up and pray for his recovery and for his strength and for his family.
You write about him a lot in the book. Have you talked to him about the book?
Yes.
Yeah. What he say?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, come on. It's just you and I.
Yeah, right.
Madam Vice President, thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome.
We appreciate
Thank you.
it.
All right, first of all, when you listen to this woman, you can see how disingenuous she is.
Yeah.
First of all, Joe Biden don't like you, bitch. Joe Biden wanted to run that last election. He wanted to run that last 170 days, and you and the Clintons and Obamas conspired against him to fucking make sure you were on that ticket, and you were nowhere qualified to fucking run for president. You're not qualified to be a fucking dog catcher. You are a fucking whore who got in office by keeping her fucking legs open. You did that with Willie Brown in San Francisco in the 90s. You got moved up to the DA's office, sucked someone up on there, got to be a fucking senator, and then all of a sudden they need a black woman for Joe Biden, but you're not actually black, you're Indian. So this whole woman's life is a nothing but a fucking fraud.
Hey, man. Just for argument's sake, what do you think her rating for blowjobs would be out of 10?
She's probably high up because I mean, look.
What?
I mean, she sucked dick so good she got to be vice president. She got to be up there.
That's commendable.
That's one way of looking at it.
Gary, that's commendable, bro.
Yeah.
That's commendable. Think about it. Look at this. Nigga, come on, man.
No,
come on, man. Nigga, what?
Cut the game. Fresh. Go back to when she was with Montel Williams.
Yeah.
When she was his side piece.
Yeah.
Go back to that. I bet you hit.
Yeah,
I bet you hit.
She was straight.
First of all, Gary, I appreciate the leverage and the one up.
No, she was nice.
Yeah, she was.
She was nice back then.
I am very picky. Okay, I've been through the ringer. Okay, I've been down and out, up and down, all around.
Wow.
This right here, nigga, I wouldn't.
Yo, Bill,
show me a pic.
Find a picture of her with Montel Williams.
I'll tell you what I will do.
She's like fucking in her fucking 60s here, bro.
True.
God damn, I'm happy that you have some selection that you won't fucking tap a 60-year-old, man. I'm very pleased with your fucking evolution.
In any case, who cares about her, bro? All right, we'll continue here.
No, chat. I'm gonna fucking post a picture of her. I want to fucking see what chat says.
Here is going.
I thought she was attractive. You know what? I think Michelle Obama, when she was in her fucking 20s and 30s, was attractive.
That's
too.
crazy. That's different.
Yo, Gary, sorry, bro. Sorry.
That
sorry,
I
Gary.
can't agree with. That's
Sorry,
different.
Gary.
But I will say,
no. I saw pictures.
Gary.
I saw pictures of her with Barack Obama when she got married because I interviewed Malik Obama and I saw that woman and I'm like, she is an attractive woman.
Gary, we care about you, nigga, but you need some help.
Stop.
Get some help. Get some help,
man.
That is
Hillary
not,
Clinton
bro.
was straight when she was younger.
Bro, Hillary, Hillary,
yeah, she's
nigga, I will hit that shit.
Hillary was
nigga,
young Hillary, she was bad.
Bro, Gary,
she was bad.
if Hillary was in front of me, nigga, yo, bro, Gary,
Hillary was bad.
Dumb. Hillary,
they like no bunny. That's why they're saying this, man.
Chat.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
She actually was though.
This Hillary
God, you're crazy.
and Sydney Sweeney together,
look
bro.
alike.
Sydney
Yes.
Sweeney.
They look the exact.
They look alike. She looks
Yo,
like
you
young
need the
Hillary.
fucking glasses.
Yeah, young Hillary looks
Bro.
like Sydney
Oh
Sweeney.
my
She
Chat,
does.
God.
Bro, she was
Bro.
valid. She
Bro.
was
You guys
valid.
are out your mind, bro.
My horny ass nigga. I would just,
God.
bro.
Chat,
Straight,
chat.
man.
One if you hit Clinton,
Look,
two
look.
if you don't. I
Kamala-
want to see this shit,
Kamala-
bro. These guys are out their
Yo,
mind.
Kamala Harris off limits, but Hillary nigga, if she was sick, bro. I would.
Yo,
Yeah,
nigga.
Hillary Clinton.
Nigga,
pull up Michelle.
Gary, I would be in the White House right now, nigga, sipping some Mai Tai. With Hillary Clinton chilling, bro. I was
She
like, yo,
was the
listen,
one.
bro, she was bad.
She was the one. Yes.
Am I tripping? Brad, am I tripping?
No, when she got married, bro.
Bro,
When she got
Michelle
married.
Obama- bro, come on,
Marriage
man.
pictures.
Gary, this-
marriage pictures.
Gary.
Marriage pictures, bro. People change in 30 years. God damn, bro. Marriage pictures, not that bullshit right there. 'Cause I don't actually think
Gary.
that's no. Hold on, let me finish.
Get some help, bro.
That's not actually, bro. You just said you hit Clinton and you want to get me help, bro.
Nigga,
Stop the game,
back
bro.
in the day.
Stop the game,
Back in the day, bro.
You just said he hit
Yeah, I
Hillary
would too.
Clinton,
Young Clinton
and
was
this guy
bad.
fucking co-signed
Yeah,
that shit,
she was
bro.
bad.
That shit's crazy.
Hold on, I'm finna
Young
quick. I'm
Clinton
finna
was
hold on.
young Clinton was bad.
Hold on.
That shit's crazy, bro.
I would type in.
Y'all niggas sleeping, man. I got y'all
Did
niggas,
you
man.
tell- I think you type marriage.
Can you
gotta type
let's
wedding.
go back to Camilla Harris and find her when she was dating Montel Williams. Camilla Harris, Montel Williams. I want to actually show you what this woman looked like, and then we go back to Hillary Clinton and see what she looked like, and what the chat decide and who the fuck's crazy here, because it sure as hell ain't me.
Hold on, I found it. Y'all niggas sleep, man. I found it. By the way, I had a list of niggas. A list of things I wanted to do in life, and also
Hitting Hillary Clinton's one of them.
Hold on. Who want to smash?
Get those cobwebs out of there, bro.
That list I've completed. Porn stars and all. However, adding to the list, if I go back in time, would be Hillary Clinton, man. By the way, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Gary.
No.
You would hit that?
No.
You lying. You lying, bro.
No.
Bro,
that
was
looks
pretty.
like a fucking whore.
What?
I know
What?
she's a whore.
I would hit.
Come on,
Dumb.
guys.
I would still hit.
Dumb.
If she's a whore.
These guys are insane.
Chat.
I'm still gonna hit the
This nigga,
whore.
yo, the chat.
That's not Hillary Clinton. That's a brush up in the fucking middle. So I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Bro.
That's
a brush
Yeah,
up.
that's not Hillary in the middle.
That's not
Sydney.
Hillary in
That's
the
what they're
middle,
comparing
so-
her to.
That's Sydney Sweeney, bro.
They're comparing her
They're
to.
considered Sydney Sweeney to that fucking troll.
Nigga,
Are you out your
Look at
mind?
the right.
Look at
Look
her.
at the middle. That's
Nigga, look at her.
Yo.
They have the same
Yo,
smile.
nigga, you blind.
You blind, bro. You
I
blind.
can see, nigga.
You obviously can't see good enough. What the fuck is this,
Bro, that's
like comparing a fucking beauty queen with a swine.
Snow Bunny
They
heaven,
have me out
nigga.
their fucking mind, bro.
Snow Bunny heaven, bro.
Yo, where?
This is a different time.
Pull up the picture of Camilla
This
Harris.
was a different
Dumb, it's
time.
tripping.
Yeah, yes. I mean,
Bro,
this Sydney
That's
Sweeney
it. I
dolled
want
up.
to see Camilla Harris, bro. Camilla Harris in the 90s.
That's
yo,
her.
think about this. Think about this. If I had my balls,
So look, Camilla
and my
went bad, but Hillary does clean.
That's
Hillary
better than
clears
Hillary.
her. No,
That's
it's not.
better than Hillary right
Hillary
there,
clears
bro.
her. It's not bad.
Go
but
on the
Hillary-
left. I'll smash. Hillary, no.
Yeah, Hillary clears.
Camilla, no.
She is better
Left?
than Hillary Clinton right there,
I can't
bro.
say that.
You guys are out your mind,
Nah,
man.
nigga, nah.
I can't say that
They
because
just
I have to say this. Look,
Nah,
we have to
shit,
count.
bro. She's
Nigga, who
hot.
that?
We have to count for
Who's on
the.
the left, nigga?
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
on the
her
left?
too. Her too.
Nigga, she would
No
get
doubt,
it today.
no doubt, no
Nigga,
doubt.
fuck that, Brenda.
No doubt. No doubt.
Nigga, she's bad. Bro,
That's why I said she's the side
Kamala?
piece.
Fuck
That's
no.
why I said the side piece.
I'm gonna knock his hand,
Kamala
nigga.
before Hillary. Got me fucked up.
Hillary was bad back in the day, bro. This nigga
was
tripping.
bad.
You know what
Like I
he's
said, we
saying,
gotta
bro.
count.
He old man, bro. Don't he old man, nigga.
You want to hit a fucking woman who's on that side, bro?
Nigga, hold on.
What the fuck?
I said back in the day. I said back in the day, nigga.
Those pictures is before the makeup and all that. So this isn't even modern. Hillary got the oldest picture and she was that bad.
Nigga.
Imagine 2025.
Nigga, Kamala's an Indian, bro. Bro, who wants to hit it?
This
would have
is
tits.
the Camilla Harris, the Hillary Clinton fan
Bro,
club, bro.
who?
I never thought I'd
Dumb.
see the day.
She's
That
dumb.
she locked up so
Dumb.
many of your people.
But
I
she's
never
dumb.
thought I'd see the
Dumb.
day when you guys would be
Who
sipping for
wants to
Hillary
smash
Clinton.
an Indian?
Straight up
Yeah, no
sipping
way.
for Hillary
Bro,
Clinton,
hold
bro.
on.
I've seen it all.
Who
But she's bad.
wants to smash an Indian? Bro, nobody. Fuck out of here, bro. Nobody's all day.
Yeah, it's somebody. Hillary.
Nigga, somebody's all day, bro.
Hillary, dog.
Okay,
Yo, Chad, you're out your fucking mind too if you fucking think that, man.
She's bad.
What the fuck,
Anyhow,
man?
we can move forward, bro. I want this discussion. Hillary,
I
back
think
in the
I
day,
think you guys
was
need
on
fucking
top.
better eyesight,
Sydney
bro.
Sweeney is her double, bro, pretty much.
Hey, your next birthday, I'm gonna get you some latex fucking eye surgery. 'Cause you
What the
guys
fuck?
need it,
You
bro.
need it right now. Get tomorrow.
Fuck out.
Move forward, bro.
All right, let's go, man. Next
Yo.
one.
This is where me and Gary disagree.
This is crazy, bro.
Vehemently. All right.
Breaking. President Trump says he doesn't believe he will make it to heaven. So we just play it because
Oh, wait, fresh. If he's not making it, how the hell you making it?
Wait. You or me? Let's play it, man. Let's play it. Here we go.
A little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay, I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven, but I've made life a lot better for a lot of people. And you know, as an example, had the election of 2020 not been rigged, you would have millions of people living just in Russia, Ukraine alone. That would have never happened, and it didn't happen for 4 years.
Stop here.
Cute.
I'll say this. By the power of Jesus Christ, he could be saved and go to heaven. He can be. However, in his mind, he may not think that's a real thing and think, okay, from my actions alone, I'm going to be judged and that will put me to hell. If you're actually saved by Jesus Christ and you're actually fulfilled by the Holy Spirit and God gives you that grace and you believe in him, you can be saved and go to heaven. But in this case, he may not believe it. So that's why it may not happen.
I told you before, you should be a pastor, bro. Because you say that shit with a straight face.
No, I'm serious.
That's what I'm trying to say. You say it with a straight face, you should be a pastor.
Because when there's good, there's also evil. So there's God, there's angels, there's also demons too. So it's real.
I believe the main reason he said that is because as president, I'm gonna be honest, America is an occupied nation. I mean, it's not a secret no more. You don't even get banned for saying that. We're occupied. But the thing is, imagine being a president that knows that on a level we can't even imagine, and he could change it. But it's risk analysis. He's looking at the amount of risk he puts the American people through.
Yeah.
He's making hard choices. He's fucking over people from different countries. He's keeping third world countries to be third world. It's not exclusive to Trump. That's just the American way. For America to be the number one country, third world countries have to exist.
Yeah.
Like
For everyone to have an L, someone's got to take a W.
But
That's
to
how it
have
works.
that pressure, to know that you're destroying other humans.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about it on a global scale. Now, if it was only to judge America, he's going straight to heaven. This is a president that affects every human.
right.
So he's like, God damn.
Because he knows his actions have
I'm not in
consequences.
I'm not in the gold mines. I'm not in the diamond mines. I'm not in this war. I'm funding this country to drop bombs on these people. So he's looking at it more. I can understand why he would think he goes to hell.
Yeah.
Not that he's a bad person, but
from a
secular point of view,
at the same time, he stopped 8 wars.
Yeah.
8 wars in 10 months. If anyone deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, it's this man.
Yeah.
So again, he might have did things that
Yeah,
every president
president
does
has
to
to.
make sure America stays on top. But let's not forget about it. He stopped a possible nuclear war between Pakistan
And let me say
India.
this too. Without Trump, we wouldn't be here. Myron wouldn't be here. Tate wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here.
Nick wouldn't be here.
I definitely wouldn't.
None of us would still be here on the internet, give you guys the truth. This is why I say, as much as you guys may hate Trump for supporting one side or another, Trump saved a lot of y'all niggas because in real time, bro, the truth needs to be heard. Without Trump, none of us would still be here today.
I never even did YouTube until fucking Trump was president, bro.
Yeah.
I was on fucking Kick or some bullshit like that, talking all sorts of fucking garbage.
Yeah.
I had to tone it down to get on YouTube, but Donald Trump's win made that possible. And the funniest thing I've seen is Sneeko get his account back and praise Allah, where he should be praising Donald J. Trump. Because if I didn't tell you to support Trump, and you were for Kamala Harris, and she got elected, would you actually have your account back, Pimp? Probably not.
Ooh.
So be a man, Sneeko, and actually say thank you, Donald Trump, because indirectly, directly, that is the reason you have your account back, and that is the reason we are here right now.
Yeah.
You probably don't move down to Miami if he's not president.
Yeah.
You're most likely not doing this.
No.
Most likely we're not doing it.
No.
No one is here if it's not for Donald Trump. So give the man his homage and say thank you.
Facts. You know what? I'll say this. If Sneeko apologized, Steve will do it. Rumble CEO, myself, and one of the person I don't want to name, I'll get off his back for a little bit. But when he do that, fuck no. So on that nigga's next till we die, nigga. Let's fucking go. All right, let's go. Don Looker.
Breaking news: President Trump and leaders from the Middle East just signed a Gaza peace deal. There is no arguing that Trump is the peace president. So this was like yesterday.
That's what American leadership looks like.
Okay.
We have a strong president this is what happens. You have peace.
Yo.
When you have a weak president, you have war.
Hold on,
like
you
Biden.
saw him shake President of France's hand, how he manhandled him?
Yeah, of course.
And then fast forward, Rumble gets unbanned in France. Yo, bro. This, by the way, this is huge. By the way, I made a tweet earlier. You go to my Twitter. A tweet. Rumble was banned in a bunch of countries. Out of all of them, only Brazil and France, I think, are left now to get them unbanned. And France was they were purposely suppressing Rumble because they didn't want Trump out there, obviously because propaganda agenda. When Trump met Macron and they talked, and he shook that nigga's hand, you could see the power vacuum between these two.
Yes, insane.
And lo and behold, fast forward, Rumble's now back in France and they're killing it. By the way, a bunch of France creators hit me up. Yo, bro, Rumble's back. We're going to post content now, do podcasts.
That's
Shout out to you
crazy.
guys in France. I met you guys at the party. And I'll say this. Brazil's next, but Trump is that nigga, bro. Just saying. Just saying, bro. He's that nigga.
By the way, again, networking.
Yep.
Networking.
Yep.
And this is what happens when you have a strong American president. He bullies people. And Chris knows people in the administration. So Trump went to bat for him because Trump's a loyal guy.
Yep.
And this is what happens when you know people in positions of power.
Yep.
They can make things fucking happen.
I'll say this, fellas. You could have a mic. You could have your thoughts in the chat. You could have all day, time and energy to just scream at the clouds and say, "Is this person, that person?" But real power moves in silence. Real power can be backed by networking and connections. Real power comes and goes in a hierarchy. If you're at the bottom of the food chain, shouting in the clouds, it's shaking the change.
Nothing.
You need to be where if you can affect change within the system or proxy to it. But just saying, "Oh yeah, bro, this and that, this is what we should do," nigga, doesn't do shit. So unless you're in the power seat, shut the fuck up, bro. At this point.
Like for instance,
please.
Unless you're in an intelligence agency, you have no idea who backs me.
Facts.
And you will never figure out who I give readings to and how fucking far my tentacles reach. And just by being associated with this man and this man, that means their tentacles are coming over here to my sphere of the internet, and I'm doing the same thing to theirs. This is what networking is.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, let's keep going. About 15 minutes, we'll get to readings.
All right.
Gonna work through this.
Someone wants hands, huh?
HS?
His talkie just respond to.
Isn't he in jail
Rampage
now
Jackie.
because he went to the UK?
I think.
Isn't he arrested?
I thought he was. His talkie.
All right, this is an AI, right? This is real.
Let's play it.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't know.
Washed up, and I will do worse to you than John Jones did.
You ain't smashed nan one of them chicks in the picture.
Hey, Rampage, listen, bro. Listen.
Rampage.
Don't step into a world that you can't survive in, bro. Don't get cheeky with me. Don't try clip farm me, because you will step into a world where I thrive and you don't. Okay? So understand who the you're talking to, yeah? Understand that you're old and you're washed up, and I will do worse to you than John Jones did. Understand, yeah? Understand, bro. You're old and you're washed up,
right
and I will do.
Okay. This guy is talking to a legendary UFC fighter. Yo, Tiki Taki, I got 100K that this guy whoops your fucking ass. So like, just set it up, bro. Just set it up. That old man will teach your young ass some fucking manners.
I think.
So hold on, put it on a scale. They're both creators doing IRL streams. Who's more popping? Sorry to say this. I gotta say it's Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage.
HS is doing his thing though, I'm not gonna lie. But Rampage, bro, has been on a fucking rampage. No pun intended. That nigga's going to the moon.
Yes.
So I gotta say this, bro. On a fighting skill, who you got, Dom?
On fighting, bro, that's Rampage Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, but and it even seems like you were saying, it seems like HS, he was talking about the content creation world. Like, okay, you entering my world now, but like you said, shit, he lit there too, nigga.
He got hands though, bro.
This nigga, he winning everywhere, bro.
You saw what he did to Zerka? He got hands though, bro.
Yeah.
He got
HS. Yeah.
He got hands though, bro. I'm just saying.
I think Rampage's son whoops Tiki Taki's ass. In all
I
honesty,
might not go that far.
No, I'd say his son probably whoops his ass too.
I'm not
Raji,
gonna
is
lie.
that his name?
He got
Raji?
some hidden chakra. That nigga strong as fuck, bro.
Fresh giving that shit some
Yo,
thoughts,
Tiki. I got 100K on Rampage. I got 50K on his son. Whatever you want to do, bro.
Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you shouldn't get too fucking high in yourself. you still live in a shithole called the UK.
If I'm correct, though, he went back to the UK from Dubai and got arrested. That's what I've heard recently. So,
Pakistani Prime Minister accepts that Donald Trump is the reason behind India-Pakistan ceasefire, and he applauds Donald Trump from stopping wars across the world.
Let's hear this.
Peace in Gaza is saving millions of lives in the Middle East. Mr. President, I would like to salute you for your exemplary leadership, visionary leadership, and I think that you're the man this world needed most at this point in time. World would always remember you as a man who did everything, went out of the way to stop 7 and today 8 wars. Who knows? India and Pakistan are both nuclear powers. Had you not intervened along with this wonderful team, during those 4 days, the war could have escalated to 11. Who would have lived to 10?
All right, stop it right there.
And similarly,
stop right there, Bills. You know what? If you want to believe in faith, it's a great story. This man was shot at. He didn't get assassinated. People say he got saved by the big man upstairs. And now, because he was not assassinated, we have him stepping in and saving millions of possible lives, not just in Gaza and Israel, but a possible nuclear war between Pakistan and India. This man is as close to a fucking saint as I've seen in my life in politics. This is a great man. And honestly, I am ready for Donald Trump 2028. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, liberals. Let this man let the painter paint. Because at the end of the day, what I'm seeing right now is American resolve and American leadership. But there is one thing I'm seeing right now that I've never seen before. Everyone knows about Zionist influence now. I was talking about the shit 2 decades ago, but you guys just caught up. So what I'm seeing right now is a little bit different. What I saw was Israeli Prime Minister bomb Doha, Qatar, and then the next day Charlie Kirk gets assassinated. What I've seen is Israeli Prime Minister say, we're fucking gonna have a war until every fucking last Hamas person is dead. And then I saw America sign a mutual protection pact with Qatar and then force this peace treaty down Netanyahu's throat. So what I'm seeing is a changing of the guard. You know what else I saw? I saw that Qatar is going to have an air base inside of America. After all of this, you know what I saw? When Donald Trump went to Israel, they had a plane escorting him. The U.S. military, Air Force One. You know what they had? Qatari jets. Qatari jets. So at this point, I think it's safe to say that Qatar might have even caught up with the Zionists, with their level of influence in America. Because what I'm seeing right now, I have never seen in American history. They're not even trying to hide it.
Yeah.
They're not trying to hide it. So I don't know what exactly is going on, but I do know there's a new power player in American politics, and they're not actually citizens.
I'll say this, bro.
And he spit in that bag.
The world, bro, Don
Tucker, right? About 100 mil?
Yeah.
Well, that's the allegation.
Allegation.
Sure.
That's what they say.
That number is too low. That's why it's the allegation. Probably a lot more than that.
I'll say this, though, bro. Where the world's going, bro, it's scary. Like,
Hell yeah.
This is like unprecedented territories.
You know how you know Tucker's an asset? I'll tell you right now.
What's that?
Patrick Bet David offered Tucker 100 mil. He offered him $100 million, and Tucker didn't blink. Because obviously someone's paying him a lot more. And again, I got no issue with Qatar. I get it. I understand you guys are doing exactly what the Zionists been doing it with money. I'm just telling people right now, as the Zionist power is waning, the Qatari's power is going up. Could you imagine any time in American history where Donald Trump would go, or any president would go visit Israel, and they would have Arab jets following them and protecting Air Force One in Israeli airspace? Yo, if that's not the ultimate smack in the face to tell the Zionists, yo, you don't run this shit anymore. I'm with the Qataris out, bro. I mean, maybe that's why they gave him that plane, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They gift them on that plane. It's
A
symbolic.
mutual protection pack. All this stuff is showing you exactly who the new kid on the block is. And let me ask you something, Dom. When it comes to Qatar, how close, in your opinion, is America to that regime?
Only in the recent 4 years, I would say they're one of the closest allies that we've had so far in terms of our collaboration. Yeah, definitely.
And it's everything to do with money, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how the hell they would get this magical access to funds to be able to start to compete with China and Israel within like 2-3 years is unheard of. Like you're saying, I've just never seen it myself either.
So,
but they're definitely coming. And what makes them different, they're paying for influencers to switch people to Muslim. So they're doing something different. Well, that's allegedly because they kill people for saying that shit.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because the Jews ain't doing that, or even in China. So they're coming at us from a political sense, influencer sense, and religious. So they're a little bit too greedy.
Makes sense.
They're greedy as shit. They want everything.
All right, let's go to the next video.
All right. Damn, there's a lot of Trump.
Donald Trump embarrassing another tiger. Let's see it.
Trump humiliates Keir Starmer.
Which is great. United Kingdom. Where's United Kingdom? Where's my friend? Come here. Is everything going good?
Very good.
That's very nice that you're here. These people all came in like 20-minute notice, and I think it's fantastic. And we have so many others, and just so many others. And,
Stop the clip right there.
it's such a compliment.
I want you to understand why Donald Trump does this. They have an alliance with the UK. They can't break that alliance for obvious reasons. But Donald Trump doesn't like what's going on in the UK. He doesn't like this guy's politics. He doesn't like actually the transformation of the UK into from a world power to an actual shithole. And this is his way of showing the UK people he's in solidarity with you because he embarrassed your so-called leader who's trying to suppress you and trying to arrest you for fucking tweets. I've been asking Donald Trump on this show and many other ways to start sanctioning these people. Obviously, that's extreme. But right now, that was a way to embarrass the UK and for him to know where he belongs. You know, he loves embarrassing tigers, bro. He used to do the same shit to Chris Christie.
He likes to put the people he don't like in the spotlight.
100%.
It's one of his unique traits. I agree.
All right, let's go to the next one.
All right. Oh, there's another one.
This is
I don't know what this one
He
says.
took over Syria. Nobody knows it was him. You know what? He died. He took over Syria. Nobody knows it was him. I said, congratulations. He didn't want to talk about it. I said, they've been trying to do it for 2,000 years.
Donald Trump is the biggest troll in the world. He basically told the Turkish president that he took over Syria, and that's true. He's the one who supported the rebels who took over Syria. He's the one who gained the most. It was a strategic win for Turkey and a big L for the fucking Russians. He basically is the only guy, only politician who would do this in front of cameras so people know what's going on. It wasn't Israel that got rid of Assad. It was this guy right here. The Turkish president and Donald Trump just let everyone know it. Bro, this guy's something else, ain't he?
Yeah, he's a beast. But one thing I like about Trump is that a lot of people like to down talk him with his vocabulary, but they're unaware that it's 100% intentional. The nigga is born into an elitist family that has been elites from since goddamn near the dawn of time. You know, it's even proven that Trump is related to Abraham Lincoln along with biblical figures. I'm saying that to say this. This dude has been around. His DNA has been around. He intentionally talks on a dumbed down level so he can make sure even the most ignorant American can understand him. This dude is probably one of the top 5 most intelligent men on this planet. Like, and a lot of people, they like to downplay him because the way that he speaks, people don't really see the chess moves that he makes. Even like just the last clip, how you put the dude in front of the stage. Yeah, he played it off with some banter, but look at the way that the man moves. He's the most strategic person I've seen in my entire lifetime.
Very strategic.
And he has a way of disarming his opponents by appearing, I guess I could say, normal and basic with his wording. I think it's all intentional.
Makes sense.
No one's like Trump.
I 100% agree with that. Go to the next clip.
All right, we're down. What's
No,
that's
we got others. There's no more?
Just that and the
Thought I
academic
sent you-
stuff. Yeah, the last ones are freshest.
All right, let's go. No, it's fine. Let's go. Start doing readings. All right, guys. If you want a reading 98 or above, and we're probably gonna shut down pretty soon because it's approaching 1 a.m. Let's do the readings, and again, I'm gonna be as truthful as possible. If you want something to sugarcoat this shit, you got the wrong guy.
I'd be excited though to get a reading from you if I was just a regular viewer, because to see so many people get bad readings, I would just be ecstatic.
Yeah,
to
if you get a good one.
Yeah, because that's real life. No one wants a
100%.
fake reality, man. Real life has downs. You got to see someone get fucked to enjoy your wins. You know.
You're one of a kind.
All right. I'll read it all. Brian Abrams. Okay. Gary 04/10/1988. Looking to see the best year to go hard in business. With the 10/22/1997, do our numbers work?
All right, let's start. Let's see. Born leader, obviously. For Lifepath, you actually got to outwork everyone. Let's see if your numbers are compatible. Yeah, they actually are. I actually do like the compatibility there. You have a lot of the same numbers. She has the exact body you like. You'll know what that means. She's obviously a dime piece. You wouldn't be with anyone who isn't. Yeah, compatibility is good. Now, which year to go hard? You're 88 Dragon, so your next golden year is going to be 2028, the year of the monkey. Not only that, you have a 8 on the back end of your birthday, and that's the difference between the 88 Dragons. The 88 Dragons get that bag. That's one of the things I noticed when I was growing up. How many young, and I'm talking about 10, 15 years ago, how many young 1988 Dragons had a fucking bag, man? That was something that really stuck out. But yeah, I would say that 2028 is probably the best year for you to go out there and do anything of that validity. But yeah, it's a pretty compatible relationship. I see no issues with it. Yeah, I like it.
All right, that's it.
Yep, let's go
Yo,
next.
Gary, thanks for keeping it 100. Shout out to CC and OSS. Just a guy from 109/2001 trying to make it before eternal serfdom with my siblings of 6/20/2005 and 2/27/2007.
By the way, Kissy's Castle Club and OSS is Myron's group.
Yep, I definitely shout out to that. So okay, well you're born in the dragon year. I know it's 2001, but it's still a dragon. Let's see. The best way for you to make it as a 4 life path, it's going to be the same advice I gave the last 4 dragon. Got to work hard, bro. And that's the thing about 4s, man. The get rich quick schemes don't usually work. They really have to put in mad work. Now, see, you're very adapted to your environment. One of the things that you could actually do is adapt with the changes and adapt with the times a lot quicker than most. The best investment right now from a strategic standpoint has to be silver. Silver has to be the best investment right now. Silver is used in a lot of industrial things and computers and everything. I think its ratio to gold is way out of whack. At some point, either gold goes down or silver goes up. So I think for people who aren't multi-millionaires, I think silver probably is the best way to go from a physical standpoint. As for your brothers and sisters, let's see what you have there. 6 life path, family, rooster, solid. And the other one to 11 life path. So the youngest one's the youngest kid is the oldest soul. You know, sometimes people don't get that stuff, man. Sometimes the 3rd, 4th kid in the family is the master number. And even though they're the youngest one, they're the oldest soul. So as you guys get older, obviously still a child right now to a point, but as you guys get older, you will see that he has an element of getting things done that the other ones just don't have. And, you know, it is what it is. By the way, 27 is by far your lucky number. Look at your birthday for the last person. 2 and 7 ended, and you're born on the 27th as well. So that number is extremely powerful. I mean, you should get in contact with Red Pill. He's fucking with that number as well. But yeah, that's I would really focus with that energy. Like whenever it's the 27th of every fucking month, 12 times a year, you should be fucking dancing up and down because your fucking energy is off the fucking roof those days. All right, who's next?
Venom. October 3rd, 2003. Non-Lifepath Libra Goat Male. Looking for career advice. How do I get rich while having fulfillment?
Good question. Well, here's the thing. You usually can't have both. I'm just keeping it real with you, man.
Yeah.
My advice. See, it's difficult for me to say this because my passion came at what I make a bag in. But I also got to be realistic. How many people are going to be like me? It's just not realistic, guys.
Yeah.
It's not realistic for someone to be, yo, I'm going to be Michael Jordan. It's just not realistic. So for most people, and I say it with a straight face too, because it is what it is. I say it with the straight eyes. It is what it is. I am the Michael Jordan in this game. But you guys can't actually do that.
No.
What I would recommend for you, you're born in the 3rd, you have to have a big network. You're born in the goat year. Goats are the masters at getting what they want without physical violence. Being very polite, being very nice. You kill people with kindness. So you have to be a networker, whatever field you choose. It has to involve networking at a very, very strategic level. Honestly, goats have a way of being around rich people. Now, I remember this one goat who was coming up when he was young back then, and he had a good mouthpiece, and he was a Freemason and all this other stuff. He ended up managing a fund worth a couple of $1 billion, and he came from a very poor place, but he always had a knack for being around rich people. That is the goat's superpower in a way. They always find people around them who are in high-class society. Quite frankly, because people are very superficial and goats tend to be very attractive. So it is what it is, guys. Everyone has their superpower. Not everyone can be the bodybuilder. Not everyone can be the fucking leader. Not everyone can be the good-looking person. Not everyone can be the financier. This life is for all of us to learn different lessons. And at the end of the day, one thing I'm sure both my guys here will agree with, you're going to have to pay for what you reap on this fucking world, man. So for me, I've made the decision a long time ago. It is better to be a millionaire with morals than to be pushing degeneracy and to be worth 100 million plus, because I could have done that. I could have easily done. I got the mouthpiece for it. All I had to do was basically go with the politics. Support this, support that, support this, shut my mouth, and I would have had a big bag. But the problem is, I wouldn't be able to fucking sleep because I knew what I would have been doing. And that's the problem. When people have morals, it's difficult for them to do things like that. That's why the word moral has an O as the first vowel, and the word soul has an O as the first vowel. Because when you have a soul, you tend to have morals. Now, you NPC fucks wouldn't know anything about that. You don't care if you're a woman and you fucking see a target, a guy, yo, let's fuck up this guy's marriage just to get a fucking couple dollars. You don't give a fuck. You will fucking, and then the problem is, at some point, who they gotta talk to, Fresh? Who they gotta talk to? Who they gotta talk to at some point?
Yep.
See, I might disagree with their Bible and their Quran, but we all agree there's something up there.
Yep.
And you will be judged. So at the end of the day, remember, we all die and we all have to answer to somebody. Make sure you can basically justify what you did in life. Because I sell numerology and astrology. I live my life the same fucking way. It's not like I'm grifting this stuff. You know, there's some people grifting other shit. But I'm sure I'm not grifting this because I actually believe it. And these guys have been around me for a while now, and they're believing in stuff too. You know, every time Fresh is with a girl, bro, get a call.
If I thought Gary was capping, I would have been calling him up by now.
Yeah,
but he's not.
Of course.
He loved this shit, bro, for real.
He lives it.
Yep.
Every way. He lives this shit.
Shit, I want some money. Casino, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's
Many
go.
times.
Sports betting.
Many times.
Let's go. Who's next?
Lee T. Got it.
8/4/94, date of birth. Gary, I dated a girl born on 9/22/95 for 7 years after we broke up. I randomly dated 2 more girls that are also born on 9/22, so 3 girls total with the same birthday. What does this mean? I do real estate. I work hard for my success. What should I know? Thanks.
Well, I mean, you know, when it comes down to it, Kanye West was with Amber Rose and with what's her name? What's that whore's name? Kim Kardashian. They both have the same birthday. I mean, they're 10/21. Sometimes people are very, very connected to a certain birthday because of their past life experiences. Now, I mean, to look at you, I think it's very easy to tell why you're into women born on the 22nd. They got certain bodies, certain very athletic bodies, fitness model bodies, and that's obviously what you like based off your birthday. So this isn't rocket science here. This might be difficult for other people to understand. I understand what's going on here. Also, my friend, you are a 8 life path, and 8s love those muscular chicks. They fucking love that shit, bro. The fitness model, and you're talking about people born on the 22nd. So of course you're gonna be with women interested in women like that. It is what it is, bro. This was not very difficult to figure out, man. Quite frankly, I know your money's up and down, but you definitely know how to have fun with your life, bro. It is what it is, man. Let's go any further. Yeah, Leo, Obama's birthday. You definitely like to have some arm candy around you, man. The Leos, when the Leo men are rich, they're gonna be like Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. When the Leo men are rich, they're literally gonna be fucking trying to flex any type of arm candy they have. Now, the worst part is when the Leo women are rich, straight up whores. J-Lo, Madonna.
Oh, J-Lo.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you. When Leo women have a bag, they will act like men, flat out.
Wow.
So if you're gonna be with a Leo woman who has a big fucking bag, you better not be in the relationship for purity, my dude. Anyways, that's why, my friend. That's why you have it. Who's next?
All right, Kat Kaz, October 19th, 1999, just got engaged. Her birthday is January 18th, 2007. And also, what job should I be doing? I'm a truck driver right now.
That's a good job to have because at some point, AI is going to replace you.
Yep.
At some point, they're going to have Tesla driving trucks selflessly. I would keep that job and try to milk as much as you can from it, especially with Trump just fucking changing the rules that you have to be able to speak English to drive. So again, another win for the Americans. So I would keep that job and probably learn AI on the side. That's probably the best thing for you to do. But you're also a cat. You know, one thing the AI is not going to be able to replace very easily is psychology. You know, I'm sure, the AI is going to talk to people, but some people need that human interaction. So being a cat born in 99, psychology is something that goes extremely well with you. As for your wifey, what do we have here? Cat and dog. I mean, I've seen those relationships. You got a 1 life path. You better be fucking willing to fucking put up with a woman with some lip. Those 1 life path women have a lot of fucking testosterone in them. A lot of male energy because 1 is male energy. So any woman with the 1 energy is going to be like that. So I want you to understand something. If you're going to be with her, she's going to give you a lot of pushback more than most women. So it is what it is.
All right. Base lad sent no,
we don't. That's Zerka money, bro. We don't do that.
90 and above, guys. Christian K says, a birthday 7/26/2000. My dad is 9/17 63, and my mom is 6'3", 63 as well. What can I do for myself to gain financial freedom to support my family?
Gotcha. Double 8 life path. Obviously, the double 8's always going to be talking about money. When I look at your birthday, you're a dragon. Dragon's got the aura of authority. So the first place I'd probably start is in some sort of management position. Dragons are very good at delegating people, telling them what to do. And that's the dragon's superpower. Every sign has a superpower. The dragon is, they will tell you what to do, and where most people will question, people actually do what the dragon says. I've seen this too many times in my life, even with women. It's very surprising how many even listen to dragon women, but it does happen, man. Except for the dog over here, the enemy side, of course. You know what I'm saying? The funniest thing is, when I was giving readings, like in the first 10 years, I talked to about like 4 or 5 mailmen who were dragons. They all got bit by dogs. Every single dragon mailman who I gave a reading to said they got bit by a fucking dog. And those are the things you see in life. And now I understand why those pit bulls who are fucking attacking humans. They're not crazy. They just see fucking dragon energy and they see shit they don't like and they fucking attack. There's nothing wrong with those animals. They just attack dragons.
And I'm a dog Zodiac, bro. I've had 2 cats. Both of my cats died like from chronic illness. Rare shit. It's like, how the fuck? And they all died only having them like 6-7 months. Impossible odds, bro.
You're not Haitian, are you?
No, not at all. But like, it's crazy. They just
check.
Just on a balance of odds here, a mailman does have a job that's in front of houses where hot dogs are going to be. So by consequence, wouldn't that just be numbers?
No, because when it comes down to it, what I've seen is most people who are famous and say that got like bit by dogs, they were dragons as well. You see that common trend over and over. And again, you're talking to a guy who's giving like 50,000 readings.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see certain patterns. Another thing you can do is in finance. I think there's a good opportunity for anyone who has double 8 energy to make money in finance. And also, if you're a dragon, keep your money in chase. As for the other birthdays, 263s, that's basically psychology 101. Cat does best with cat. I've said this many times. Cats are so selfish, they don't really see other people's problems as theirs. But when a cat is with another cat, they can at least understand each other.
Okay.
Cats give each other their space. Like, for instance, there's certain ways I talk to different people. If someone's born in a dog year, I know they're a certain way. If someone's born in a cat year, I kind of leave them alone. I don't really try to delegate too much to them. I don't try to tell them too much because cats don't work well with others. They kind of do their own thing. That's why it's so much easier to fucking train a fucking lion compared to a tiger. A lion is family-based, pride. A tiger, it's on its own. And cats are on their own too. Very, very similar. So with the cat, you let him be around cats. Let the painter paint.
Okay.
I need to coin that one.
You probably should. Bird, 10/23/89, man.
10/23/89, man. Okay, man. So we have a 33/6 vibration here. We have a guy who's born in the snake year, and we have a guy who has 23 energy. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is watch them women, bro. That's why I tell anyone born in the 5th, 14th, 23rd. That is all of their Achilles heel. Women. I've seen more 5 life path or people who are 5 energy fall for women than the other sign. This thing is, you're also a snake. And snake's sexual appetite is extremely fucking high. So you got 2 fucking signs there. Plus you're a fucking Scorpio. You must be fucking thinking about banging fucking chicks 24/7, bro. So I get it. I get it. But my advice to you is become somewhat of an entertainer. People who are born on the 23rd have that entertainment level, charisma. It's not actually charisma. They're just good in the entertainment field. Listen, I talk a lot of shit about Zerka, man. Zerka is extremely good at entertaining people. He's born on the 23rd. Dom over here is born on the 23rd. He's very different, than Zerka, except when it comes to certain ways. They're both 94 dogs and shit like that. But Dom is the king of media. He didn't do it the way Zerka did. He did it another way, but they're both doing what they're doing in the entertainment field.
Definitely.
And that's what it comes down to, man.
I'm known for my news because it's more entertaining than normal news.
And what is news? What's the first vowel of news? E. E is the 5th letter. It's there every sex. That's the way Zerka does it with that type of shit. What's the first vowel in sex? E. Media, sex, entertainer. All the first vowel E is the 5th letter. So again, I understand this is way knowledge is over here. And you guys might not completely understand it, but that's your fault, not mine. Going back to my man, do not let the bitches fuck you up. Travel. If you travel in life, good things will happen. So that's my advice to you. Travel as much as possible. I tell this guy the same thing all the time. Travel. And he just moved down here. He traveled. He left his comfort zone. Have things not got better for you?
Much better, yeah. I was in the Dragon State.
There you go.
All right. We got one rumble as well. We have no Brihaya. It's Canadian, no? Isn't it 90? No, Brihaya.
Someone did 90. I mean, whatever. Do the 90.
All right, January 5th, 2000. Any advice for making money?
You have the 5 energy, and that has to do with entertainment, but you're a 6 life path. You're a 8 life path. So again, with 8s, I would say money comes in finances, day trading, things of that nature. This is where you would, join Rob's group and stuff like that and make money off day trading and stuff like that as well. Now, before I forget, today's show was brought to you by Blessology, because I was going to forget. My students been asking me to fucking do this for about 3-4 months, and every single time my ass forgets. So I got it out today. If you want numerology and astrology gear, go to the, comment section, detail description, and you will have a link there. So there, I didn't forget this time. Going back to business over here, finances, entertainment, that's what I would do if I were you. Quite frankly, the world's going to change.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, very soon, bro. You got to get started. You really do. I would really say that don't get married. If you do, that's going to be a big Achilles heel for you. Who's next?
We got Free Minder 5 says, what will 2026 look like for me? Female, 5'7", 1989. Again, she wants to know what next year will look like for her next year.
Well, the beginning of the year, it's going to be the same as what's been going on now, except the sacred energy will leave. You're going to be a social butterfly, more into, networking, more into just being a free bird and traveling quite often. Now, after your birthday hits in 2026, it's going to be a 4-year cycle. So a 4-year cycle can go a couple ways. One thing that's guaranteed in a 4-year cycle, you're cutting people off. Your circle of friends get a lot bigger in a 3-year cycle, and they get a lot smaller in a 4-year cycle, because you pick up a whole bunch of fake friends in the 3-year, and time to start trimming the fat in a fucking 4-year. That's how it works. So that's number 1. Number 2, you got to work more. Sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean a job. Sometimes that means that you're going to be doing stuff around the house, busy work, whatever. You will have to work more. Sometimes people just pick up a weightlifting habit in those years too. Lastly, watch out for the men. Watch out for the law. It could be something as small as a traffic ticket to something as big as the IRS knocking on your door. So in the 4-year cycle, understand that you're more susceptible, like a magnet, to anything to do with law and order. So obviously not a good time to be hustling or trying to hit licks and shit like that. Probably not the best thing for you to do. So again, and then in a 4-year work, stay out of trouble.
Last few here. Melly Mel says, January 11th, 91, career and life advice.
January 11th, 91. It's a man or a woman, you got to give me that. Because, you're a 5 life path, January 11th, 91. And when you're a 5 life path, that number works better for women than it does for men. Because a woman will go a lot further with good looks than a man will. Yeah. Those are just facts. Now, you're born on the 11th. People who are born on the 11th have an element of charisma. So whatever you do, it has to have that element of charisma. The thing is, you're a horse, and you're a stubborn person. No matter what. Horses kind of do their own thing, kind of like rebels without a cause sometimes. Your key in life is going to be able to know how you can actually focus your energy. Because you're moody and emotional, and that's a bad combo. You're going to have to fucking work on that. No 11 accomplishes shit in life without controlling their emotions. 0. You want to get in that game with Barack Obama, Ronald Reagan, Michael Jordan, Kanye West. These are all 11s because they have an element of charisma. Alex Jones, a lot of people fucking think he's crazy as hell. I've been hearing about Alex Jones for fucking 30 years. You know what else? They're talking about him because he's born on the 11th. Aiden Ross, a fucking drug addict, piece of garbage. How do you make it big? Born on the 11th. So if you're gonna make it big, control your emotions and become very charismatic. And again, for 11s, that exercise thing is a must. Who's next?
We got Joshua. He says, Gary, 10/28/81, triple Scorpio, cold rooster. Look at it span this year. Multiple businesses working 70, 100 hours per. I guess that's I paid $5 million debt off last year. Girlfriend is 10/12/95. Looking forward to new insights and wisdom. Thank you.
You might regret that. So I know you're about the bag. I know you're about money, bro. You have that 28 in you. You're gonna fucking work hard. You're a 3 life path. You got a good mouthpiece on you. You're a Scorpio. You're gonna do that. But I mean, if you go back to that one, if you want my advice of what to do, pimp, you want my best advice of how to make money, you're not gonna like this, or maybe you will. Maybe I'm gonna help set you free, bro. You gotta get rid of her. Ooh. 95 pig. And again, hon, I don't know what type of person you are. I mean, I do to a point. You're one life path and stuff like that. So I understand. Is that January 12th or October 12th?
Where? Oh no. This is October 12th.
Okay, so I was correct in my original assessment. Yeah. You gotta get rid of the girl because she's born in the year of the pig, and this is a snake year. So just being around her and especially having sex with her is gonna fucking fuck up your money this year. Fresh, didn't I tell you something similar like that?
You know what, Gary? I oftentimes wonder if it's coincidence or just the jingles. But over time, I've seen that this is actually truthful because I dropped the chick, bro. I've been way happier, way more free.
Yep.
And I'm making more money now.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, bro.
So what I'm basically trying to tell you is the same thing I told Fresh in private when he had the 95. And this is nothing personal to the 95 because she might be the one who introduced him to me. And I guess it's fucked up and shit. But I don't lie to people. I keep it real. And quite frankly, I mean, get back together with her next year or something, bro. But you can't be having fucking sex with a pig in the year of the snake and fucking expect good things to happen. Sorry. No one else is going to tell you this shit. I will. Because I fear nothing. I don't care. So I will tell you the truth. So, yeah, other than that, I mean, she's decent for you. But, I mean, if you really want to get that bag up, find another girl born on the 28th, you know? It is what it is.
All right, one more rumble here. 1 Uno, July 1st, 1984. My sons are born 3-5.
No, wait. I got it. I can only do one at a time if I can't. Which was?
So July 1st, 1984.
Okay, so we got an 11 life path rat. So we have someone who is going to use their ability as an 11 to basically feel people out. See, rats who are 11s have like a radar. And they can sense things that other people just cannot. It is honestly like a superpower, man. You know what?
Like Solomon?
No, he's a 33 rat. He's good at certain things, but I'll give you an example. I think it was 2007. I get a phone call. I pick up the phone. He's like, "Son, my name is Numerology. Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Google me. I'll call back in a few minutes." I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck is this?" I Googled the guy. He used to be the former head of the Secret Service under Bill Clinton. So he's calling me because I'm harassing the Browns about numerology. And I'm going on radio, just talking mad shit. I'm getting a lot of fucking traction in the news. So he calls me. He's like, "Yo, you got to back up." But I'm like, "Let me give you a reading first." And I'm like, you can sense fucking things at such a level that it's like stuff you can't even teach. And he admitted that was the truth. Because that's what used to be his job. He was the former head of the Secret Service. And again, an 11 rat. So an 11 rat has to use their abilities to basically sense things. It's just at a completely different level. Let's look at the sons born. You have an ox child. Very well. That's very good to have an ox child. And you have a goat child. Oh, wow. Yeah, you have enemy kids, 18 years apart. That's rough. I'm planning on moving back to Mexico. I mean, damn, must be tough in the States going back to Mexico. But Mexico is a snake nation. And that's why it's so fucking violent with the cartels, because there's nothing more vengeful than the snake. But if people have noticed, Mexico's GDP has done very well this year. A lot of good things are happening in Mexico this year. Snake nation in a snake year. And here's the thing. Most people who get in their year, they think the shit's going to last forever. I remember telling the fucking Tigers, yo, Tate ain't going to be on top after this year ends. I remember telling the fucking Cats in 2023, they thought the show was going to last forever. I'm like, nah, it's going to. And no one believes it's going to end. And every single time it does. It's so hard to maintain it. Like, you think Candace Owens is going to have 100,000, 150,000 people listening to her every goddamn podcast next year?
No.
Hell no. Live? Hell no. A snake taking advantage of a snake here. And this is why the people who are horses got to watch out. But we go back to you, my friend. You're a rat. You got about 4 months to get all your finances in order, get all your money out the stock market, get all your money out of crypto, whatever you have your money, and isolate yourself. Because let me tell you something. The rat has a lot of advantages in this matrix. You can't spell the word matrix without the word rat. But the yin yang of that is you get hit hard in the enemy year. So it is what it is. As for the kids, enemy signs, the 2021 is going to be a fighter. And the 2023 and 2003 is going to be more of a diplomatic approach to life. One is going to do it by force. One is going to do it by manipulation.
All right.
All right. Enough with the note detonation, guys.
We'll do a break.
I'm done reading this shit. No more.
All right. We got like 2 more. No. Sincerely Fate, and then Kevin is the last one.
Go ahead.
6/16/1990. What will the next few years look like for me?
All right, let's go into it. Next year, obviously, 2026, you're going to be in your own energy. You're also going to be in a 5-year cycle, moving, travel, definitely a lot more women, definitely going to be a lot more sexually out there, whether that be with your wife or with a whole bunch of girlfriends. People are a lot more sexually active in the 5-year. The next year in 2027 is going to be your 6th year. So if you don't want kids in the 6th year, you best, tighten up in the 5-year. 2028 is going to be your 7-year cycle after your birthday. And what that basically means is that's the year you got to kind of be careful of finances, be careful of injuries. 2029 is going to be your 8-year cycle with money. So between 2029 and 2030, and that's probably going to be the best stretch of your early life. 2030 right there, where you can actually match that dog energy with your 8-year cycle. So there you go. No AI needed.
And then Kevin, last one here.
Oh, yeah, they keep coming, bro.
We should just take a break here and then come back. What do you think? Yeah.
Well, we still got. We're done with the clips.
No, we got more.
We got more clips.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. We'll come back to these.
Main event. Main event, guys. Okay. Let's see next one. When you ready, Bills?
No, we'll come back to these two
clips. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy because the title of this actual episode, is the biggest debt problem in America.
Gary putting in work this stream. I put in work every fucking stream. The fuck, chat?
Wait, where's the other one? There should be another one with a girl talking. You have it in the chat?
No, man. I've noticed, man. By the way, like the goddamn video so I can get some goddamn traction on YouTube. Thank you. Goddamn, you guys should know this. Who is donating $2? Yo, this is not a Zerka stream. I don't do that shit. You can save that.
Okay, should be the last link there. Yo, Bills has me on Telegram as Somebody Killer Fresh. I kid you not, bro. He named me under Somebody Killer Fresh. Girls like, what does that mean? And I'm like, oh man, this nigga Bills, bro, cooking me when I'm not even supposed to be cooked. All right.
This woman looks like she's cooking herself.
So tell us, if you use Apple Pay, be careful. Now, fellas, before we watch this video, right? This woman here is an example, a shining beacon of what happens when you give women money. And I promise you, let's say this is satire. Let's say it's a joking video. This is real life, because women, when you give them a credit card or money, they will spend it and blow that shit up. And if you ever dated a girl in the past, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I guarantee you, her finances are probably terrible. Probably has a lot of debt, student loans, credit card debt, and also car issues, because quite frankly, they get financed at dealerships all the time.
My wife's way different, man. She will ask me for the receipt to try to go return shit. Okay. She's very, very different, bro.
You're lucky, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Most women are not like that.
Yeah, 100.
But in this scenario here,
gold,
watch what she's saying and listen closely. Here we go.
If you use Apple Pay, honestly, just be so careful. This is a little embarrassing to admit, but if this could help one person, then I'm really willing to share what my experience was. I'm just gonna lay it out like this.
Virtue signal.
When you use Apple Pay, that's real money. That's true American dollars from your credit card. If you have your credit card connected, that's where the money is being sourced from.
Wow.
It's not like a special
Look at
form
this
of
genius.
Apple Pay, Apple dollars. Why they don't just say this is real money while you're paying, I don't know. Because I thought that I had accumulated a bunch of Apple dollars to use for Apple Pay by, spending so much time on my phone. Giving my data very freely and willingly to any place that asks. Like, whatever they say, are cookies okay? I say yes, 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 because I thought that's how I was getting prizes, getting rewards, and getting
Prizes.
Apple dollars. So I didn't think that was real money till I checked my credit card bill. I've been spending money like I'm a friggin' millionaire. I got hair mousse. I have straight hair. My hair doesn't even hold mousse. I call Apple to straighten things out. I look at it, please speak with
Tough
Mr. Steve
bitch.
Jobs. They go, he's no longer with us.
Oh, she's trolling.
Okay, yeah.
She's trolling. Steve Jobs, come on, she's trolling.
So this may be a funny satire video, but here's the issue, right? I've met girls before where they go to tolls, right? And they're like, wait, I didn't know I had to pay tolls. Like, hold on. I'm new to this country, right? This is about 12 years ago. My first running with tolls is when I got a bill in the mail. We're at a high bill. Since that day, I don't take tolls no more at all. And if I do, I got stump ass now. Thank the Lord.
Yep.
Bro, Shorty didn't know she had to pay tolls for 5 years. Nigga.
God damn.
5 years.
5 years? That's a real thing.
She drives on a suspended license. So see this problem, right? Women don't get financial education, and if they do, they kind of put in one ear of the other. Also, keep in mind, bro, the debt issue we have in America, obviously it's government, of course, but like extension, women, how much of the debt?
75%.
So
probably more.
I'm telling you, bro, like the issues we have with that, bro, are so alarming, and women don't give a fuck because to them it's like, oh, if I don't pay the bill tomorrow, someone will pay it for me the next day. So I just think if you want to really focus on debt and issues, let's start with the women first, but because imagine marrying this woman, bro, and the mentality is like that, bro, she's gonna destroy all your wealth. So of course it takes you to allow it to happen, but it's like, bro, they don't understand financial education, and at that point, bro, you're cooked because I need a credit card. I need to go, dude. At some point, you gotta say no. You gotta say no.
There you go.
You gotta say
Now
no.
you get it.
If not, you're cooked. But Dom, imagine dating somebody like that as your girlfriend or wife.
Yeah, it's going to destroy everything you have, man. You're only as strong as your woman, for the most part. So, I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster, bro. I think any man that is looking forward to like dating someone or trying to consider dating a woman, you should have that conversation about their finances or at least see where they are mentally to know what you're about to get yourself into. Because I don't think that really comes up a lot. Because we have money and we don't think about, well, is she smart with spending mine?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's something that I think a lot of people
So now,
think
Dom,
of.
I got a test. This is a full-blown test.
Uh-oh.
Obviously,
Let's hear something.
STD test is in there as well. But hold on, it gets better. I need to see your credit score.
What?
Pull your Credit Karma right now. I want to see. Dead ass, bro. Because, dude, if I take you seriously, this is a real thing. Because student loans is a real thing.
Yeah.
Let's say we need to go buy a property, right? Whatever reason we need to use some of your accreditations, and let's say we're 50-50. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And you need to go buy a house. You can't do it because your credit score is 400, 500.
No.
So it's all on me. So this is where I say, yes, as a man, it should be all on you. But still, your wife should at least be somewhat normal. Below average, bro, is terrible. Dude, I met girls with 300 credit scores.
Damn.
Dude, their apartments are under their mom's name or cousin's name because they can't get a property or even get like a lease. And that tells me her habits of spending are terrible.
Terrible.
So what's gonna happen to you when you take on her responsibility? You're cooked. So credit score, I gotta see at least. That's part of the
I'll
test.
tell you what score I'm worried about, their body count.
Yeah.
That's the main score
That
right
too.
there.
That
yo.
too.
Almost everything can be forgiven after that, bro. You know, as long as they're faithful and that body count is low and, the chastity belt doesn't have to have a key on it,
Yeah.
you good.
True. All right.
Definitely not talking about this bitch.
All right, so Academics recently did a stream. He was at 6ix9ine Post today. Shout out to Danny. And basically, Sweetie has been exposed for being an escort. Wow. I mean, if you didn't see that coming, I don't know what you're thinking, but that was pretty obvious. So Academics and 6ix9ine.
What do you think she charges?
I have no clue.
5, 10K?
Well, actually, fellas, I was on camera.
Just to assist.
I hit up this girl, right, on Instagram. She
You
has
should dox her. You should dox her.
a million
ass.
followers.
You should dox her for being a fucking prostitute.
Bro, Shorty told me, in not so many words, I'll come over. I was like, oh, this was easy. This is perfect. This is great. I was like, all right, bet, pull up. Pull up on a nigga real quick. Then she hits me with the, hey, so, 5K. I was like, wait, what? 5K for what? You mean 5K streaming?
Pesos?
Wait, what are you talking about? 5K streaming? She's like, oh no, for me. I was like, bitch, for what? wait, for what? Obviously, I'm not retarded. I know what she means, but I'm like, who are you talking to? Bro, I had my mans that's following her. Bro, kind of fine. Dude, this is why Miami's so small. It's a small, it's a big place, but a very small comedian city.
Yes, it is, dude.
She's an escort. Of course. But hold on, it gets better. That's the going price. But based on our followers, it's supposed to be 10K plus. So get this. There's a whole ring of girls that bought their followers, get their shit up.
Yep.
And then they charge niggas to smash on the real. So get this. She's giving me a discount. Obviously, I'm not paying shit.
Well, I got a discount.
Apparently. But bro, her starting price is 10K.
Damn.
And niggas paid that shit. But this is where the world's going,
Never
bro.
in my life, bro.
This is where hoes are normal thing. And niggas like, oh yeah, bro, she's hot. Bro, she's been smashed so many times, nigga. You want to go wipe that shit up? But again, she's a baddie on Instagram, so she looks good and gets that pass.
I would literally go out and give homeless people money before I fucking give some fucking ran through whore any fucking money. Are you out your fucking mind, man? And I'm not. Bro, have some fucking self-respect for you people.
None, bro, none.
Like you have to look your kids. You have to look your mom and dad in the eye. You're gonna be fucking paying for fucking sluts. Fucking disgusting behavior, man. Well, bro, you better fucking tell your boy to fucking come out here with these fires and these fucking floods. I mean, we need them like ASA fucking.
Yeah, we do. By fire pretty soon. Also, it says here, so Sweetie not addressing the escort allegations being against her following her public relationship with football player Jadon Sancho, where the madam who introduced them says she didn't receive her cut. So long story short, this lady here is a liaison between this soccer player, soccer player, and then of course
liaison. She's a pimp.
Pretty
much what it is. It's a pimp. Liaison. They got all these nice terms nowadays. I'm a sandwich maker. And no, you're a fucking employee at Subway. You're a pimp.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
She's a pimp. So she pimped her out to this soccer player, and she didn't get a cut. And she's mad now. So here we go.
Yo, you seen that shit with Sweetie? What? Oh my God.
Football player?
Yo, you know what's crazy about the Sweetie shit? Wait, what? Nigga, Sweetie, she would be on Twitter usually the next day, cleared it up. She ain't said a word.
With a football player?
Yeah, because the niggas like, somebody was like, yo, I hooked you up with a football player. I need my cut from that. Like, you escorting. Like, yo, I hooked you up and you just kept all the bread. Like, what's poppin'? Where's my cut? I'm gonna expose you until. Yo, she ain't say nothing back. She ain't issue a statement. She ain't threaten to sue. Nah, but like this kind of like exposes her like she's
nigga, she's a hoe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like nobody.
But I ain't gonna lie, she did got that song. She's like rich figure, six figure,
like, what y'all
nigga. That's my type. She literally said that.
I get their money out of niggas.
You can stop here.
No. She's not a hoe. She's a prostitute. Hoes do it for free.
It's true.
Prostitutes get paid. So let's get the terminology here right.
I hate to see this. I was gonna fuck with her, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. She been fucking with my content for like over a year. It's just so crazy to find this shit out.
You can stop here.
She can't have a roster spot anymore, man.
Well, no, hell no. No, because you don't want your name to be put in that.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So, rappers' careers are very short-lived for the most part. Also, keep in mind, a female rapper is even shorter. So when the rapping stops, what comes next? Pussy.
Yeah.
Because that's the best thing she can sell
That's all they got
from her
left.
looks. So this is actually normal. I know a couple rappers that came on the scene here in Miami that are girls. That's what they do for a living now. But the problem is that like she's doing it on a global scale.
You said
now.
a couple.
Oh, there's a couple.
That's crazy.
One
bro.
performed last night at NBA concert, but I don't want to say who it is. Anyhow, so this is happening in real time. Now, mind you, she didn't address it at all. It's all just being said out there. She didn't talk about it one time. Here's the issue though. She was dating Quavo from Migos.
Yep.
And allegedly she smashed Offset, which is married to Cardi G.
Offset be hitting everything, huh?
Yo, he's a nigga, bro.
Damn.
Of course, bro.
Every day I hear Offset.
Of course, bro.
Yeah. Offset. God damn, is he
Yeah.
the main pimp out there?
Apparently, he has some game though. But Yeah. So funny
Can't
enough,
keep these bitches in check, so it must
Sweet-
be limited.
So Quavo gave Sweetie a car. I forgot what car it was. A Mercedes, I think. He gave her, I think, a Maybach. He gave her a car, took it back. Niggas overseas don't do that shit. Once they give you a gift, it's given. They just give it to you. So and they got mad bread. Like, okay, rapper is limited. Bro, he's worth how much money? Tens of millions of dollars. This soccer player. So he's given. He don't give a fuck. So she leveled up from rappers to soccer players in that industry, and that's way more money. So listen, she's smart. I can't believe her. She's smart, but again, she's a hoe. Sorry, not hoe, prostitute.
There you go.
Yeah.
So 99% of women, let me rephrase that. 99.9% of women in today's society can't make it without keeping their legs open 24/7.
Yeah.
That's the only way they make it anymore. It's disgusting fucking behavior. Your kids are gonna be fucking idiots.
Facts.
Who's this fool?
This one's crazy. Dom, you got this one?
6ix9ine reveals DJ Academics that he was sleeping with Deshae Frost's girlfriend, then calls her on FaceTime when she is in the shower. After Deshae went on live dressed as him snitching on DDG cousin T.O. So I mean,
this
was
was crazy work, bro.
This one's sad.
Then you're not supposed to be smoking weed.
Why he ain't mimic Gunna?
I did a service to the community.
He a streamer.
You know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Niggas was fucking that nigga's bitch like crazy.
Deshae?
The K Lizzo bitch, the bitch with the tats. Like,
wait, what?
Yeah. You wanna see it?
Yo, Will, stop.
Right, nah,
Yo, stop trolling, bro.
Yo, dog.
Nah, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Yo, dog.
Nah.
Yo, show the K Lizzo text real quick just to
wait, hold on.
That nigga's girl.
That's not his girl. That's his girl?
That's his bitch, nigga. He was kissing her on the mouth.
Oh, nigga, we on stream. God damn.
That's what. Bring that energy tomorrow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible, nigga.
Bro.
To see a nigga tell your bitch bring that energy tomorrow, nigga, I know that shit hit different,
Chat,
bro.
imagine that was your girl. Again, expose this on live. Dude, this is on live, by the way.
Yeah, on
Axe
live, bro.
Bro, sick. By the way, this is funny what he did with the 6ix9ine's costume. But, bro, that nigga's girl's taken, bro. But this is the problem, bro. In the industry, they're all sharing the same girl. Like, it's like, once you're in the industry, bro, rap, streaming, it's the same girls getting fucked with the same guys. It's weird, bro. It's weird. But that's what they do.
Yeah, I don't live in that world, man. Fuck all that shit,
bro.
man. I don't share.
It's sad. Okay, cool. We'll go back to the chats and then close up from there. But Akis here at Miami, I'm trying to get him to stay for one more day. Hopefully he can stay. But him out there would be lit for sure. Carlos Miguel says, what career is best for 7/21/1981? Love you, G33. No Diddy.
Rooster, 11 Lifepath. I mean, anything where you're like preaching to others. Honestly, like the best combination for a streamer, the best combination for an influencer is that 11-3. That's what iShowSpeed has. He's born on the 21st, and he's an 11 Lifepath. My son, born on the 21st and 11 Lifepath. I gave him a birthday specifically where I knew I could put him on later in life. With you, that might not be the way, but what your hidden ability is making men better. You can build people up. That is your hidden ability in life. Quite frankly, don't worry about money. You're going to be a very rich, powerful man in your life.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like it when I can actually tell people that.
Positive stuff.
Because, sometimes people are like, oh, you're negative. No, I'm truthful. I know that's very difficult for you guys to understand because you guys would say anything to appease people for money. I don't need their money, man. I literally made like $60K today. I don't give a fuck.
Today alone.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Just so people know, I'm not bullshitting because I don't like fucking lying to people, man. Because I have no reason to lie to people. People think I'm fucking bullshitting, but I mean, I'll do this right now. I mean, here you go, Fresh. Those are all the transactions there today. It's actually over 70. That's all I got in today. Dom, just so you could check, all I got in today. Okay, well over 60, and that's in one day.
Can't cap it, man.
So again, I don't cap. I know you guys probably think I'm some fucking Mossad agent and all this other stuff. No, I'm just a fucking kid from fucking Cleveland who decided I could shove my fucking belief system down your throat. and I can fucking go down in about 50 years, 40 years as a guy who fucking changed this world in some meaningful way. That's all I am, and that's what I'm doing this for.
Real quick, Gary's on point. Guys, would you want to see 6ix9ine in the studio or to see 6ix9ine do a podcast with us? Let me know in chat. Put a 1 if you want to see 6ix9ine for a podcast. If not, just let me know over the 2. I'm just curious to see what it would say.
Yeah, all over. All our channels in GG33 Academy, everything. You want 6ix9ine,
We do a show with
give me a 1.
6ix9ine because he's here, and we might do something together soon, so we'll see. All right, let's go now. This last one here, right? Bo Knows 12 says, "What's up, fellas? Gary, what are my strengths and weaknesses and possible ways to make more money? What can I expect after my birthday? What are your thoughts on Hex Crypto?
What's the birthday?
Yeah, where's the birthday, pimp?
I locked in for the Lifetime on Q app. How can I get into silver or gold? GG33.
Come on, dude.
His birthday is 10/15/92. Okay,
there
he's
we
right
go.
here.
Much better. 10/15/1992. Usually when people are born on the 6th, 15th, 24th, I'd say real estate is the absolute best way for them to make money. But see, you have an advantage over most people. You're a 28 life path, so you don't actually have to go that exact route. With 28s, I always tell them to mingle in country clubs, mingle in places where people are making deals. Find a way in that room. And I mean, it's no coincidence the richest man I know worth, 9-10 billion is a 28. Richest athlete I know is a 28. Richest woman I know personally is a 28. This is stuff that you can accomplish as well. In most cases, I'd say doing it through real estate, but in your case, I would say that you need to find yourself in those rooms where people are making deals. Find a way to get in that room, and your energy alone will propel you. So again, maybe it's construction deals, maybe it's what could be a good, people are hustling right now Pokemon cards at a sick fucking level, man.
Yes.
Like the Pokemon economy right now is higher than the GDP of some fucking nations. I'm not fucking kidding you.
Yeah.
So maybe what you can do is get on that wave, but get out in time. So I would say this about Pokemon. I want people to listen to me. Take my glasses off for this one. Pokemon was founded in a rat year. The ride is going to be over at some point in 2026. The shit's going to crash like crypto. So I want this on record. I said this. Enjoy the wave. Do you know Pokemon has had like a 10 times better return than the stock market in the past decade? The shit's absolutely crazy. I remember collecting Garbage Pail Kids when I was a little kid, bro. Remember that shit? We can tell our age, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to collect Garbage Pail Kids, man. The shit was a lot cooler and stuff like that, man. If you guys want to know what Garbage Pail Kids are, ask your mothers. They'll probably tell you. But when it comes, I'm only talking down to certain people. But to be honest, get in those rooms. That's what everyone is a 28 needs to understand. Find yourself in the rooms where people are making the money, and good things will happen. That's your superpower, manifesting money. If you want to join GG33 Silver or Bronze, you're going to have to go on WHOP.com, and you can join GG33 Academy, Silver, and Bronze. Gold is shutting down on the 27th of this month. I made too much money on crypto, so I'm shutting down gold. If you want to get in there, it's 28 racks. And I will be creating a millionaires group very, very freaking soon. So my buddies here are going to fucking join me because everyone in the group I create soon, GG33 Diamond, they're going to have to prove they're a fucking millionaire.
Gotta prove it, yep.
And here's what we're going to have. Here is what we're going to do. We're not just going to network amongst each other. I'm going to do something that most people can't. Like the richest guy in the war room is Patrick Bet David with about 300 million. In my GG33 Diamond, you will actually get to pitch real life billionaires.
Let's go.
We're going to have a Shark Tank because I'm not allowed on Shark Tank. I know all the sharks. What's up, Cubes? But yeah, a lot of exciting things happening, and there's no joining GG33 Gold on the link. You got past the interview. So before you join my GG33 Gold network, you have to actually show me you have 100 bands to your name. If you don't, I won't even take your 28K. Who else does that? No one. Because to me, I have to make sure people qualify to get in. And it's not that I don't want to help poor people. It's just that poor people get desperate. And when people get in desperate situations, sometimes they do desperate things.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. It's just reality, guys.
Also, real quick, we're gonna be doing an actual trip to DR in December, CEO Network. So, guys, if you're in there, you want networking, how to actually
close to Haiti, right?
capitalize. Yeah, DR is in the
Do they have a
Caribbean spirit.
wall? I don't want to deal with the Haitians.
I never
bro.
been to DR. I don't
They
know,
wouldn't be there.
but I do know it's baddies over there and good times. So we're gonna go check it out.
I'm not too sure they like people as dark as you in Haiti.
Shit.
though. I mean, in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah,
They
they
do.
do.
Because
Yeah,
they're very
yeah.
racist against Haitians.
Nah, not with niggas.
Cool. It's been a bag over there. But we're doing a trip December. Guys, if you're in network, man, see you guys there. But if not, learn networking. Get a community. We got you guys in there.
What do you mean? Join the CEO network.
Yeah, of course.
They want to fucking do that, man.
Of course. Any more shots?
As a matter of fact, bring this guy over here. Come here. Get on camera, bro.
Oh, Brett?
Get on camera.
What up, Brett?
Go over here, bro. So, let's go over here. Brett, come over here, bro. So this is Brett. Say hi to everybody.
You got trade there, Brett.
That's enough, man. That's enough fame. so Brett over here. No, I'm gonna make it simple. I mean, we gave him enough fame. That's enough fame for one day, man. Brett over here met up with Fresh.
Yep.
He's a part of your CEO network.
Yep.
Because he knows you, he met me. He met Dom.
Yep.
He met Myron.
Yep.
Networking, and now he works for me. He works for Myron. He works for Dom. He works for Fresh. Would that have been possible without Fresh and his connections? No. 0% chance. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's actually worth joining his network because you never know. You might run into me or Dom or someone else, and maybe we'll put you on.
Telling you, bro.
And I gotta look out for my people.
Here he does though.
Link is in the chat, guys, of course, and description box. But no, to be fair though, Brett does a lot of good work because his clips go viral, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Myron, with me, with you, bro.
Bro, he is literally one of the best clippers.
Hands down.
I like, bro, how many million view videos you give me? At least fucking 10? 10, 15? On Myron's YouTube, how many have you got for him? Like, literally, bro, hundreds of millions. I'm just telling you, this is what it is. But the point is, if he doesn't know Fresh, none of that happens.
Yeah.
Absolutely none of it. And by the way, Brett, welcome to Miami, baby.
Networking is powerful, man. A lot of people don't know. I met Myron first. Like, that's just networking. That's how crazy shit is. You never know what it leads to.
I met him at the Fresh and Fit show.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
Oh, you're into numerology and astrology? Oh, cool. Let's talk.
Networking is powerful, man. It's a match.
All right, we done with all the readings?
Yep.
All right, man. Wrap it up.
So,
champ.
I'll say this, man. Stream's getting better. More viewers, of course, coming in, going more viral, and more things on the way. More sponsors. Glad to be here with the team and see where it goes. Dom?
Yeah, man. It's just growing, man. I think over these last 3 weeks, we're seeing more growth than ever. So it's just exciting to see what it be before. I mean, by Halloween, I think we're going to reach a whole different peak.
And honestly, talking more, I feel better because, Isbro on Fresh and Fit, I don't talk that much.
Yeah.
So I get to, like, evolve and grow and, like, get better. So now I'm talking more. I feel
It's
better.
free.
Yeah.
And I've seen you talking more on Fresh and Fit, too.
Yeah.
I think since you did it 305, you're talking more on the show.
It's getting better. Gary?
Hey, man. Life is good, man.
Very good.
Life is good, man. I'm here in good company. We're fucking making money together.
Yeah.
Family's good. Kids are healthy. A little overweight, but not much else to complain about, man. I know it pisses these people off, bro. I know it does, man. I know I can do better. No, you can't. No, you absolutely can't. But, I mean, I'm probably not going to be doing this for that much longer. These guys still have long careers ahead of them. You're going to see me make some big moves. I mean, I'm already signing people to party. If you want a party contract, come holler at me. I can probably get it too. But you got to get me views and stuff like that. You got to get it done. I'm going to be moving in a different direction. I'll still do this because, quite frankly, I'm pretty good at this. You know what would be nice if I was a real Jew? I'd find out how to sell this ability to talk to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be something, man? 80 mil, motherfucker, 33. Bare minimum. Anyways, this
Also,
has been a great show. What do
I
you
just
got
text 6ix9ine. He's down to do it. We'll plan a day and time. So we'll talk about it amongst ourselves. But
let's do it.
That'll be funny. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
The chat spoke, so.
All right, let's do it. But I gotta be at the wedding.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But
Okay.
yeah, I gotta be at the wedding. I mean, is there any way we can do it tomorrow? No, probably not.
I mean, here's a video shoot tomorrow. Let's talk about it on camera.
Yeah, all good.
All right, guys.
Hey, I'm just trying to sell it, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it for these people, man. Clip this up, you bitches. The fuck.
All right, guys. Peace. We're out of here.
Peace.